Hello. Hello. Let me check, make sure my filters are on this time. There we go. Okay. Hi. Hello, hello. Uh, I know I'm like weirdly early. Uh, I just decided I might as well. I might as well get to it. I'm sure we don't have a lot of folks here right now. That's okay. Uh, we still just kind of jumped in. I'm like, all right, fine. Like, I don't know. I'm not prepared, but I am at the same time. I don't have my light on very bright today. I guess it doesn't look too bad because it's hot, and I'm like, I don't really want my bright light in my face, but I kind of wanted to still use my camera, so here we are attempting a dark. My face looks really red because I have Calacundia in front of me right now, the desert town. Hello, Melanoob, and of course, hello, Crystal Beth, the 149% Vidkin core enjoyer. Hope y'all are doing good today. The red light of Calacundia. Exactly. Also, hopefully my internet behaves. I did a quick reset of the router before I got going here. I felt bad on Thursday. My internet dropped out on me, and it was very frustrating because I also have very bad. I don't have good cell service, and so as a result, I could not like go on to like my phone to like to go on to like the Twitch app to talk and chat and say, sorry, I'm trying to reset. I think I got a couple messages through before the internet was bad. But then like by the time the internet came back, I was like, nobody's in chat anymore, so I guess I'll just say something in Discord. But I felt bad for those that probably were in chat that aren't part of our Discord, who might not have got the message that things just abruptly ended for some reason. But so yeah, I felt bad about that, but it is what it is with the internet being a pain in the butt. I also think that maybe earlier in the day, like right now, might be a little bit safer for the internet, possibly. It's possible I'll continue doing earlier and earlier Saturday streams. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna play some Calacundia today for our Build a City challenge. I'm really excited to see some of these townies. I think I've got them all installed correctly. I took notes of how many I have so that I know. I took out all the other like pre-made sims or like saved sims in my game. So I don't get confused about who is what. So I'll know that the only sims that are in my like pre-made save sim bin and create a sim are the new sims. Except for some reason, Pollination Technician keeps showing up in my bin, and I can't figure out where he is. I can't find him. I can't find his location in my folders, but the genetically correct version of Pollination Technician just is kind of always there. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure where he exists within my game folders, but he's just always there. Uh, always watching. Yes, exactly. I don't know why. I haven't been able to find him, but at least I know, I recognize him. It's not like I'll get confused and accidentally make a townie of like another one of our, existing sims or something. So, there's that. But then after that, we are gonna be attempting, I don't know how long it'll take us, because we have 8, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12 sims, which I don't know if we'll make all of them. I mean, it's not like we're full on making them. We're just gonna give them a quick everyday look, and then probably just make sure that their outerwear is acceptable, and then move on to the next one. We'll do a name, of course. I'm not sure how long it'll take, or if I feel like it's taking too long, we might not do all of them today. Maybe we'll just do enough. Maybe a household worth. I guess maybe we could do it that way. We could just fill household. I didn't think that far about how we're gonna do that exactly. Because there's more than 8 sims, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yours are in wacky outfits because they're the only ones I did default replace. Okay. Yeah, and we can see, I mean, if the Sims are already kind of dressed in a general wear, of course they only Body Shop only saves like that everyday outfit, everyday look So as long as that's still fine, then we probably will zip through them pretty quickly. It's not like we're designing playables, so it's like, you know, Sims that we're gonna play. That should be okay. Yeah. But yeah, so I think that'll be fun. I have my little notes here that I took in front of me. That's what I'm looking at of what we have. We'll see. We have one sim that's pretty normal looking that Maria shared with us. That's a part of, I think they were a curious kid, Electra Curious. I don't know if we'll keep that same name or not. We could. I think it'll be okay. But then we have a bunch of randoms from Crystal Beth and Daydreamer. And then I also have the duck lady that Chubby shared on the Discord. They shared a Mod the Sims find of a weird duck lady. I did not download her custom content because I didn't want it. I just wanted the look of the sim. So we have her to make. Maybe we'll make her also. I think she'd be kind of fun to have. Duck lady. Duck lady. Yeah, I think that'll be kind of cool. But yeah, then we're gonna randomize who we're gonna actually play today as far as our playable Sims in town. So the only rule with that, I think, is we're gonna not include the last 2 households we played with last Saturday. Like, I don't want to just play the same household again. So we're gonna randomize who we're gonna play, as long as it's not Murphy or Schnoz. Murphy and Schnoz were the 2 we played last Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna just do everybody else but them. And I gave each household a number, and I got a little randomizer wheel that we're gonna use. So yeah. I guess we can give it a go here. Let me hopefully my game's decided to be captured correctly. Let's see. After messing with the consoles. Got a big chat. I didn't know my chat was so big. Look how big and long my chat is. Did you know I have a really big long chat? Well, I guess it did that because of the because of the I'm talking about the on-screen chat. I didn't mean for it to be that big. I wonder if I can like crop it instead of having to go into the actual source. Learning about my big long chat screen. I don't know. Let's see. What's 50 do? Okay. We're doing this real quick. 200. That cuts her down a little bit. 30. 50. It's gonna be a little weird because all the chat, all the words are different lengths, so it's like it doesn't cut exactly clean. We will do like that. I also have the music I'm playing, it's kind of quiet in the background right now, but the music I'm playing is from The Sims 1 Unleashed, which is kind of fun. There we go. That's not as bad. That's a little bit more condensed. It was from my other screen. Yeah, the saxophone. I like the little saxophone. Okie dokie. So I guess let's see, we'll mute the music for right now. Yes. I guess we'll do that. We'll listen to the Create a Sim music. Okay. Let's jump into Create a Family. See what we can get up to. He or she. I don't know who we're gonna start with. We'll see who. I'll have to try and make sure. That was the one thing I tried to take note of, is like, I know Daydreamer made some teens and children. Duck Lady's an adult female. Crystal Beth, do you know if all of yours were adults? Were they all adults? I hate how, the one thing I don't like is in Create a Sim with the saved Sims, it was, they don't let you just see all saved Sims at once. Like, you have to be selected into that, like, age range to see them, and then, like, the gender. So it's, like, all broken up almost. Like, you don't get to see everybody and make sure you didn't miss somebody that you forgot about. Okay, you made 2 kids and 4 adults. Okay. I think it'll be good for us to focus on some kids and teens so that we have some, like, neighborhood kids to be friends with our up-and-coming kids in town. Because, I mean, we have quite a few toddlers at this point, which are probably going to be kids before we know it. So we might focus today on doing some kids and teens. Focus a little bit more on them. Not this. Oh god, I hope my internet doesn't dip. NordPass, which is where I use to, like, keep... Oh my god. There we go. For some reason... NordPass, which is, like, the same people that do NordVPN, they have, like, a passwords... like a password keeping program that I use. It decided to update just now. I closed it, so hopefully it didn't ruin me. Hopefully it didn't ruin me. Maybe we'll do one female kid. Well, I mean, yeah, one female kid, one male kid, then 2 of each adult. Okay, so maybe we'll do a couple of adults first. Look at this girly. We'll do a couple of adults, and then we'll fill in the rest of the household with kids and teens. I think we'll try that out. Okay. I also don't know what to do about names. We could do a randomizer. Okay, so well, we're already on female adult here, so let's see. I don't know if the thumbnails, are they going to be generated? Yes, looks like we've got some. Yeah, okay, good. So we only have just these 3, so we got Duck Lady, and then I'm guessing these are two of yours. I'm really liking this one. I'm really... Ooh. 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 Wait, who's she? Oh. Ooh. There's a lot of oh, I can't zoom into her. I like the ooh, I don't know who I want to deal with first. I like this one's dress. Got a whole lot of face. She does. Both of them do. This one's got like a lot of like inverted face like pieces. Hello, parakeet. How are you doing? I forgot to swap over to my other screen. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. Now I got a big chat. Now I got big chat. I can see chat big. Hello. Yeah, I guess why don't we just start at the beginning here? We'll do this girly. This person. I like this outfit already. I think I'll be fine to just leave them in this outfit. And I actually like the buzzed head. I think that's kind of fun. I think I have a default replacement right now that makes it so bald Sims have like a tight buzz cut. I kind of don't mind that. I mean, we could look at some hairs just for the hell of it to make it fun, but we can... I don't know. What is this? What is this? It was a hula outfit. Okay. Yeah, I think I got this is a default replacement I have of the hula outfit. I really actually think it's a really nice little outfit. Hello, Rip Grunt. How are you doing? You didn't really miss anything. We just barely entered in, and I selected... We're doing some of the townies. We're making some townies, which were made by... some members of chat in the Discord. I guess I could say members of the Discord as well. We're starting with this specimen. It's funny because from the front she doesn't look that bad, and then this way there's a lot going on. That's kind of fun. They're like deceiving a little bit. What is this? What does this person be named? What are they named? Yeah, I like this little default. I don't know. Should I I guess I should get a name randomizer going. I didn't open up a name randomizer. Guess I could do like the fantasy name generator. I don't really know what theme I want to do. Here, let me do it this way. Bum bum bum. Sorry, I got quiet because I clicked off. Here, can I do display capture? Boom. Now you can see what I'm doing. I don't know. Like fantasy names. This person looks like they could be fantastical. And also, I feel like, you know, before I did randomization for, like, if they're human or if they're a cult, but I feel like with this, I'm a little more open-ended where I'm just like, if we feel like they look like they should be an occult sim, we can just do that. You know, like, I don't really mind. I don't know, what? Moon rabbit? What the heck's a moon rabbit? Fantasy and fairy names. They could be a fairy. Could they be a fairy? They look like they could be brownie names? I don't know what that means. Bird folk. Oh, we did bird folk before. Spider folk? There's just... Ooh, wizard names? Witch names? Wait, if they're a witch? They look like this outfit. They could be like a little swamp witch or something. That's true. They do look elfish. could make them be... Sorry, my thingy went away. Could they be... Oops. Oh, what happened? Oh, it closed. Oops. I guess we... Yeah, why don't we do... Oh, there is an elf. Let's do the elf names. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and mute the game and play our music in the background so there's just a consistent sound as I'm clicking off. Forget about how me clicking off is gonna make it quiet. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Okie, let's see. Oh my. I give you goddess vibes. That's true. They could also... Let's see. I don't know if... Although I like this Z name. Delphar. That's true. Ancient... Ooh, wait. Ancient... Oh, I like... Wait, I like that. Where... I don't know if fantasy is technically would have the ancient... I don't think fantasy's got the... Oh my gosh. I'm so lost on this website right now. Sometimes the drop-downs... I think I can get them from... Europe. Ancient Greek. There we go. I like that. I like Greek names. We do that. They look like they cursed themselves. I just saw that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We'll do female. Lasthena. He like? That feels like an insult. He like? We shall name her he like. Barbara. Just Barbara. Wait. Wait. Just Barbara. Wait. Enyo. I like Enyo, but I don't know if I like it for them. That's true. Long curly hair. We could do that. That could be fun. Eclamine. I used this name in a personal legacy a million years ago. Hi, Daydreamer. Welcome in. Not Buttspot immediately bullying you as soon as you walk through the door. Buttspot was waiting for you. Buttspot hasn't even said anything all stream yet. They waited for you to come. Ellis. Yo, Caneto. We meet we meet nothing. Oh no, not we meet nothing. Wait, that's so funny. I love it when Buttspot responds. I wish that Buttspot had the ability to, like, at you back. Like, instead of adding themselves, they at you. Like, they ping you. That'd be so funny. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Simatho. Simato. Probably Simato? Rhea? Do we want something like out there or something that sounds like Iola? Iola's kind of fun. Submato. This is our very first sim. We're just deciding her name. Hopefully we've decided this outfit, this is one that Crystal Beth made, and they were originally in a hula outfit, but I have a default replacement that gives them this, and we decided it almost looks like an ancient Greek thing. So we're on an ancient Greek name generator. Where we're at. Not hippodamia. That sounds like a disease. Could her name be Hippodamia? Celine Dion. Areola, not areola. I don't know, I guess I just gotta pick one. Key Cuba. Janice. Doris. Not just Doris. The name just Doris. We also gotta kind of come up with a last name from this, which I think could just be anything, really. Sappho. I don't know, I'm spending too much time. Cytheris. Maybe Cytheris is fun. Janice. Just Janice. My hero, Hippodamia. I feel like the last name should be Hippodamia. Yeah, apparently Doris is Greek. I've also heard that Samantha is Greek or Roman or so, originally, which is weird. Like, I didn't really think of that with my name. But, like, it kind of sounds it. Yeah, I think I like the last name, Hippodamia. And this is the other thing, so I'm gonna write down the names so that I can, because I'm gonna have to change their last names because of the way the Creative Sim works, since we're just making a group. They're all gonna have, like, one last name. So Pick a number to 1 to 10. That's true. There's 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do that. That's a good idea. I actually already have well, here, why don't we'll do a randomizer. I feel like we're making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Let's see, 1 to 10, generate 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mulpadia. Apparently their name is Mulpadia. Wait, that sounds like that's all Mulpadia. I guess so. Mulpadia hippodamia. That sounds, I don't know. I'll just write it down, I guess. So I remember. There we go. Right, we'll just give her the name, Mulpadia. There we go. It kind of sounds neat. Hello, Elrave. Yeah, that one was Almeme was kind of fun. I think I spelled that right. Okay. Let's check out the hair. And ooh, I didn't see okay, getting to zoom in really gives you a lot of context. I didn't notice the eyebrow situation. They're very stretched. They got stretched eyebrows. Yeah, they got the brows. I'm kind of liking like the lighting here, the way the lights hitting this is fun. They just look very evil. The smushed nose is fun. Yeah, they got very thick brows. What kind of curly, full hair could they have? This one looks like it's like a hard front wig or something. I think we need like a long... Oh, we have like this version. That's not bad. You can also just look at like the... That one's fun. Chiseled Greek stone face, Medusa. That's pretty classic. That's like an edited version. Classic one. I'm just gonna kind of look through. Oh wait, there's this one. This one's fun. Oh, I like this one. Got like the little pieces and stuff. I think I like this one. It's very... I'm in my true Maxis Match era again. So we've got we've got these very old looking hairs. Let's see what kind of... I don't know how... See, it's always fun to see how makeup applies. You like the background music? It's The Sims 1 Unleashed. Unleashed. I just want to see like I think we can get a wing. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if we can get a wing out of here. I got that going on. The wing gets, like, smushed, because this is supposed to be going way up their face. Like, what happens if I do this? Ooh. Wait, that's kind of fun. What's this one? Ooh. They have a fancy little line on their face. I kind of like the fancy line. Because it gives them, like their water line. Oh, yes, yes. The audio, yeah, it's kind of low. Sometimes if you have headphones on, you hear it better than if you're playing it through the speakers. I noticed that when I like watch streams myself, that when I'm playing it through my speaker, I usually rarely get to hear their music. But if I put on my headphones, then I hear it. I don't know if it's just... What is this one? Oh, that's just... I think these are default replaced. Yeah. I like... Oop. Wait, why can't I go back to... Oop. Why is it... Why is it doing that? It wouldn't let me click back on that one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're behaving. That. Okay. I don't mind that. I don't think we're going to be able to see any color if I put any color on her lids. Unless I get a one that, like, spreads around the eye more. I don't know that we're really... I don't know how we feel about that. That looks a little odd. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't always like it, like, right in my ears anyway, so I kind of just... Usually I just accept the fact that I can't hear the music, which is annoying. That's what I end up doing. I'm like, well, I guess I can't. Kind of like the... Got the green. We got a little green. No. The pinky purple is fun. A silver could be fun. I have... Oh, these are default replaced, so I don't know if some of them are gonna show. Oh, that one's all sparkles. We could have sparkles. Yeah, the pink probably make them look sick. These guys... This looks like... This lady, like, knows some evil things. Like, she's gonna... She looks like a witch. She does look like a witch. I feel like she's gonna be a witch. I kind of like the sparkles a little bit. I need to put down this pen. Oh, that's right, I was writing. That's why I have it in my hand. I bought some fidget things. I felt stupid walking around in, like, the kids' side of the store, even though actually they weren't in the kids' side of the store when I found them. Ye nut, I like witch. Ye nut. You think you like the neon-y, the pinky purple? I don't know. I feel like this is subtle. I could look at the contact lenses and see what I can do. What's this one again? All of these you can't... I think these are all defaulted to have more normal, like, upper lid and less lower lid. I might just give her the sparkles, because I don't know that we're going to be able to see too much going on. I think we're going to go with that. Does she just have, like, a normal lip? The lip is... I mean, I don't know... I don't know what's possible. And the black wasn't too bad either. I think I'll just go with the sparkle for now. I'm gonna do a natural. I could zoom out a little bit. I do like this, like, cranberry color. Yikes. Yikes. That's a good way to describe experiencing this individual, is yikes. Dark red lip. I kind of like, yeah, I kind of like this moment. You just noticed her little nose, yeah, and like the big, and then there's a lot happening. What is going on in this zone? Do we have anything fun here? Ooh, we do have like, oh, that's weird. It like looks, it stretches very strangely. Most of these I downloaded for the Summer Dream household to try and get some different things for them. Way back when I started my Veroniville. I don't really like that. That covers up her cool... I don't think I want anything too much covering up, like, her cool spot on her face. Yeah, I think that looks pretty neat. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. I have all these custom, like, these little add-ons that are, like, little things. Like, this is a little kissy mark. We could give that to a romance sim. This is where Murphy got his mustache. Got a drawn-on mustache. The clown face? Oh god, that's really scary. She's scary. There's a hole by her mouth corner. That's true. She does. I can see that the clown. I'm sorry if somebody has a fear of clowns. I just ruined it. Oh. I was curious about these. I don't know if I like those. I think I might just leave her as is. What's this one? I'm just curious. That one's kind of fun. I think we'll just leave it. Also, the music stopped. Why did my music stop? Hello? Isn't it... Did we go through that entire... We did not go through that entire playlist. You're a liar. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I don't know that glass... I don't really want glasses, I don't think. I feel like glasses are gonna obstruct the beauty. And I don't know if we need any... I don't know. Let me look at some of the options. I like the thick brow. Ooh, wait, that's an arch. Look at the arch on that. Ooh, wait, that kind of gives a little bit of shape. I kind of like the shape going on there. And what other... Oh, that one's fun. Hello, Kobe. Yeah, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she gorgeous? I think she's pretty good. I like these. I think I like these ones. She looks more evil in a good way, yes. Some of my Sims I sent in the Discord have glasses. You can take them up. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I'll figure out if... I mean, if they look fine, I'm not doing... I'm not gonna be upset about it. I'm pretty good with just kind of today I think we're kind of zipping through them because I do want to actually play a little bit. I don't want to spend all stream just making Sims, but so I don't know if we'll make like I think I might make. Or I decided I'm going to focus on the younger Sims because I don't have a lot of teens or children, so we're probably gonna focus on the I'm probably gonna make like 2 adults, and then we're gonna make a bunch of the teens and kids because we have you made yours Daydreamer. I also have um a few from Crystal Beth and Maria made some. Yeah, you have 2 and 2, which will be good. And then Crystal Beth has some kids. I think that sounded weird. Crystal Beth's got a few kids. Made some kids. Anyway, I'm okay with this outfit. Let's just check the outerwear. We might need to fix the outerwear. I don't know if there's any. I was looking to see if there's anything that feels like the same vibe as the other outfit. They have a fabulous fur coat. What if she has a fabulous fur coat with boots? I love these boots. Look at these cute little boots. We don't support eyesight here. That's true. She's supposed to be evil. She could have a black coat. I wonder if there's a darker color of this that could be more evil looking. Let me see if I can find the defaults. Oh, yeah. This was random. Well, it was part of what it ended up with, what they ended up with when Crystal Beth made them. Where are they? I don't know where they're actually. They must be. Are they in the Bon Voyage stuff? Are they these? No. The crap. I don't know. I wonder if I have to look at them with this mode. It could also give them something different, like a long evil dress. That's fun. Yeah, power suit. This one's pretty. I don't know if they want to be walking around in the desert with that, but at the same time I don't know if it matters. This is also this is like dark hippie. This is I kind of like the dark hippie vibe. That's also fun. The tunic kind of dress. Was it the like this one or oh wait, we have the over the shoulder. That feels there's also this. Wait, this with the sashing is fun. I really like the mesh on the back of this one, the way they actually added the slouch. That's fun. Or like the white. This feels a little bit vaguely Greek too, but I feel like this is dark. We have the red. Kind of like this dark. I really like this color. White is too pure. Just like she'll be seducing people and giving wisdom, twilight breath, a run for her money. Exactly. I think we might stick with this one. And then she'll have this as the outerwear. We're not going to worry about anything else because this is just going to be a townie. If she ends up moving into a household, then we'll worry about the rest of her outfits, you know. I mean, this has got to be a romance sim, right? Evil romance sim. And like maybe they should just be like serious and grouchy, but very outgoing. And neat. Maybe like that. Not punching the baby. Oh, the facial expression was a lot there. The sim is Calicundi's Don Lothario. That's true. Yeah, I really like that edit. I like that fur coat a lot, so it's really fun to... Ooh, I didn't notice there's like a thing hanging down the back of the dress. Kind of cute. Okay, I like this sim. What are they looking for in their partners? What if this is a gold digger type sim? We're gonna end up I'm gonna end up forgetting this storyline by the time we actually end up like moving them in or something. But we could have some fun to just... That's true. Formal wear. Their surname could be Aphrodite. That's true. You could do that. I don't understand because I thought I took all of these out of my game. Do I need to like oops. I need to like fix the thumbnails because I took all of these replacements out of my game, but they're still there. Anyway, does she like maybe like formal hard worker for the money? But then that's like, should they be a fortune sim? Should it be like a gold digger fortune sim? Or are they simply just like an evil person? Maybe they like, I don't know. Yeah, control right click. That's what I thought, but it like makes me select. Yeah, I'm holding down control, or did I do right click? That's right, right click, but it doesn't, yeah, doesn't want me to. I don't know. I have to delete it, yeah, which is annoying because like that means all of the thumbnails gotta get regenerated. So it's like makes your cast and everything laggy. Nut me thing? A thumb nut? A thumb nut. When I don't want to choose their turnoffs, I just grab the scroll bar on the bottom and make my mouse go crazy. That's a good idea. What if we do that? Let's see. Boom. Makeup. I didn't even... We did it. There we go. They like formal in makeup. Their turnoff... How about their turnoff is stinky? They're very high class and they don't like stank. We'll do that. We don't have... I'm just gonna make the last name... Here, we'll just make it Aphrodite for her, but we'll have to fix everybody else we make's last names. I think I spelled Aphrodite right. This sim's cute. Look at this little cute little sim. Okay. Actually I'm gonna do a male. Oh. 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 Okay. Sir? Are you okay? Okay. He looks like he's the result of the romantic and fertile Bigfoot mod. He's a Bigfoot baby. Okay, here we go. So we've got, now I'm very intrigued by this option. I know, he will exist forever in the back of...
I am very uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today.
I never noticed the clown has one up leg. That's kind of fun. Bigfoot went Backstreet Boy. Oh no. Maybe one of these Sims we can give that Bigfoot hair to. Maybe this guy. Maybe he needs the Bigfoot hair. I don't know if I don't know if we'll keep the clown look. What does this man look like? He should maybe. What is the name of Clown Man? We need a fertile Sim. What is Clown Man's name? Should I just do a randomizer again? Are we gonna find another? I wish we had just one randomizer to go by. Clown Man. Honk. Pennywise. We could do, let's see, all. What happens if I search clown? We do have a clown name generator available to us. Oh, no, wait, I just realized what on the nose. I just got that. Oh, look at this picture. What is this background picture? It's like a clown with a bucket on his head. Oh no. I don't like that. Gnome name? Wait, there was a gnome name? Wait, this is a really good name generator. Puddles Blossom Tickles. Tickles! I kinda want Tickles. I kinda want Tickles. You know what these sound like as the names? This sounds like the names that they give to the, imaginary friends in The Sims 3. These are so good, but like then there's just like innocent ones like Lulu. Why Antsy? That sounds questionable. Like, why are you nervous? Do Tickles. It was Tickles. And then his last name will be different, which we can like just figure out maybe. I don't know. Should we pick a last name right now or wait till afterwards? Tickles the Clown. I guess we could make his last name like Clown but spelt weird, like CLOUWNE or something dumb like that. I can't change it right now. We'll have to do it later, so we'll kind of worry about that later, I guess. Oh, I have something broken with this hair, and I can't figure out what it's like a texture thing. Something's wrong. Anyway. I don't know, do we have access to... Here, let me just do that so he doesn't... I like how the eyes are barely there. Oh, we have... Oh, also I have this going on and I can't figure that one out either. Clown. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. The hair you put on at the club. The hair... Wait. That's... Tickle is actually perfect since this is Sims 2. That's true, and that's all they like to do. Tickled Bobble? Oh my gosh. Fluffy bobbly things in his clown suit? Oh no. That could work. Wait, a hot dog hat? Hot dog hat's fun. I got that. I don't know. Is this guy... So are we keeping the clown look? Because then, like, you know... Should we just... Should we just go full clown then? Are we going full clown? Maybe I do not like this boy. Sorry. I love this hair, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I love this hair. I'm always pro full clown mode. Make him obsessively tickle everyone. To clown or not to clown. Yeah, we can also... We could probably give these guys some traits. I thought that I gave my townies traits before. But it seemed like some of the ones I moved in down the line didn't have them, so I don't know what happened. But I also had an issue with traits disappearing before. But anyway, let's see. Eyebrows. How do we feel about the eyebrows? What if they don't exist? Or what if they're dots? Or what if... Well, here's the thing. If they don't exist, then we just go full-on classic true clown. You give the clown guy a clown/funny trait if you'd rather not be super clown appearance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I wonder if we could give him like a vaguely clown appearance, but not really. What is this one? Oh no, not these. That's terrible. I want this. I was thinking this. Oh my gosh, wait, I got the Bigfoot face. Oh! Oh! We should just make Bigfoot. What is this? Oh, wait, I like the mime face. Wait, give me the mime face. Why won't it let me click on the mime face? What the heck, man? That's weird. It's like glitching out. I think I'm having still an issue with my wide mod. Why is it not letting me do anything? I'm stuck on this face and I can't it won't let me click on anything. What's happening? I can't fix it. Y'all, what is happening? It won't let me click. Maybe click the cheated face again? It's like being really laggy. I don't know. It's a sign. It's this monstrosity. Look, it's like showing all the ones I clicked as selectable. Oh my god, wait. Oh, it's like layering them all. Oh my god, look at the layers of face. Wait, let me go back here. There's like, it's like there's a layering. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Look at that guy. Undo. We'll just do the undo method. I really like the mime face. I'm a big fan of the mime face. I'm a big fan of the mime face? Clown furry, not the clown furry. I love the spectrum of Bigfoot clown. But I kind of wish that his eyes worked better. But it makes me not want to keep this face. I'm kind of okay with just going full clown. Possible if we move him in that he'll be toned down a little bit. Hello, Crystal Vet. Welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Now we need a clown, a mime, and a Bigfoot. Yeah, wait. We need a Bigfoot. Today's just gonna be making Sims Day. Kind of like this rainbow phase. Clown has very pretty lips. Genetically very good. Has some genetic good lips. Or do we think like classic clown? I wish this was more natural looking, like it was painted. It's very harsh. Like the lines are very hard. I wish it looked like it was actually painted. I feel like it hurts his lips a little. Like it doesn't look as good. But I also feel like it's good classic clown. I think I might go with this. Because it's good. Does classic clown have a beard? Is classic clown a bearded man? I don't think so. A little scruffy? I don't think you want to get that makeup in your scruff. Ew, that's looking rough. I think we're gonna go with full-on clown mans. Alright, Tickles. I don't think we have a lot of options as far as the outfit. What do we got here? Oh. 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 I love that the concept that that's a wig. Wait, but that makes sense. Like, this is a wig. And then when he takes it off, this is what he's got. Is he single? Asking our friend. Certainly not myself. Evil clown mans. What kind of... What does clown mans go out in the wintertime? A dress? You have a cute little dress? Wait, we got this. Wait, Clown Man's is Santa during wintertime. What if Clown Man's plays the clown during the summer, and then Santa during winter? Hello, little Kari. Yeah, we're making some new townies, which the base sims that we're using were made by some of the community members here. Throw the music just a TD. A cursed Santa. But does he must, I mean, I don't think can I change his makeup per season? I mean, not per season, per outfit. I can't do this per outfit, so that's okay. He's just always clown. He's just always clown. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Alright, Tickles. Tickles the clown. What is Tickles the clown's aspiration? It's a tattoo, yeah. You just notice the concave? Look at the nose concave. Oh, that's true. Oh, it wants me to look at a different concave. I guess. Yeah. You got a lot of pleasure work, so we can do pleasure sim. What if we threw a curveball and made him a family sim, so we end up with a million clown babies? I don't know what. Actually, you know what I should look at here? I don't know. I like the idea of having, because I want to pay attention to like what Sims aspirations that we kind of need in town. Which, like, for a town that's gonna grow, family or romance is probably good. I mean, also like fortune is good for like jobs and things. Yeah, greedy clown. Wait, greedy clown like Krusty. Wait, I kind of like that. Wait. Yeah, that's a different clown. No big red one. Yeah, they don't have their nose. Clown hog. I guess that's the man's. Tickles the clown. What is Tickles turn-ons? I feel like Tickles likes them thick. I feel like Tickles is into him thick. I don't know if Tickles is actually chubby himself. I don't know if I can't tell. We could make him chubby. Tinkles Honkerton, that's a good name. I have to try to write these down. So let's do, I should be typing them to make it quicker, but that's okay. Okay, I scribbled that and I'm not going to be able to tell what it says when I need to read it, but that's okay. What's his second? What if he likes, wait, where's the full face makeup one? Isn't there a full face makeup? I have, these are the wrong, oh, here, this one's technically full face makeup, but I can't get rid of these stupid icons. I can't figure out how to replace them, because I removed the mod, and I don't know why it's like that. I guess I'll have to just delete thumbnails. Snickles? I just call him Snickles. Tickles could be friends with Murphy, yes. He's a chubby chaser. Reading about this and then just seeing a note that says Tickles Honkerton. Yeah, but it's like terribly, my terrible scribbled handwriting. I don't think you can see it very well, but it's just like terrible scribbled handwriting. Kind of just looks like it says Hankster. What is he not like? Maybe he has a thing against brunettes. For no reason in particular. Maybe. OMG, thank you so much, Plat Asp, for the raid. Welcome in. I'll go on my other screen so I can actually see properly. Thank you. I was lurking in your stram earlier. Welcome in, everybody. I know you were playing some Sims 2 in the Strange Towns. How are you doing? I hope you had a pretty good stram. Hope you had a good strim. We're currently in our Build a City challenge, and we're making some new townies out of the base sims that our community members have created. So we're kind of just decorating sims that other people have made for us. The best stram. Getting wrecked. Yeah, I saw the zombies. I don't know the backstory behind the zombies in your strange town. Was it like you purposely wanted like a zombie apocalypse, or was it like an accident that they just spread? Because I'm thinking about introducing zombies to my early strange town via Olive Spectre, the evil witch, making people zombies. But I'm worried. I'm like, is it gonna spread hardcore? Because that makes me worried. Yeah, I can request you do one of your sims. Yeah, because what I think we'll do, these will be our 2 adults. We might make more adults afterwards, but for this household, we'll have 2 adults do this. Look at the range. The range of these 2. The range. Oh, Strange Tomato Strange Town with a twist hood in combo with a bunch of aggro zombie mods. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I've always wanted to do like 10 out of 10 worth it if you love stress. I've wanted to do like a zombie apocalypse or zombie takeover hood. I always think that that's how I want to end like all my various rotational series, is towards the end of like the last few rotations introducing zombies, so that by the end of us playing the rotations, everybody's just zombie apocalypse taking over. Who will survive? See who survives. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's quite a family photo we got going on here. We got Tickles and what was her name again? Malpadia. We did a generator. So, okay, now we'll do a teen. Oh, is that? Oh no, it's not a teen. Well, this sim's cute too. Why are we getting all these cute little random sims? Oh gosh, just send them to a comm lot and they'll all turn. Oh no. That's scary. But it's also fun. Let's see, teenager. Oh, okay. Why am I down here? Okay. Apparently my mod for this, for how to look at the Sims is not. Oh my. I can see her over here. My camera's being kooky. It will be able to look at her in a moment. Yeah, Tickles will have a different surname. That's a lot. I like it. I appreciate it. She's kind of iconic. We also forgot to see if Tickles was chubby, but I don't mind. What was the names? Actually, you might be able to tell me, Daydreamer, or I can look it up, because they don't show up. I remember you had some names already picked out, which is good, because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Her glasses do look sad. We'll have to, once I get to her hair, we'll be able to actually get a good look. But we'll do her name first. Skara. I'll have to remember the last name down the line. Actually, I'm gonna write it. Opaltine. Sounds like Ovaltine. Opaltine. Is Sandy in this town? She's not, actually. She doesn't exist in this town. Maybe one day she'll exist in some form. There we go. Wow. I want to look at her without the glasses real quick. Also, why does my hair, what's this? Maybe that's a custom. I don't know. I can't with this. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine, yeah. Or else you look like this. Let's see. Oh, ooh, we're chugging a little bit. We're locked up. Why are we Why is my game lagging? There we go. Oh my, she's actually kind of cute in a weird way. Carrie Cat. Well, yes, that's exactly. You didn't use any CC making these. Interesting. I don't know why this just looks really shiny. Not that it's like CC that you got, but it's like maybe I have a recolor version in here, but I guess not. What if she had like a fun little? What if she had like a fun little, or like, I like her little round face though. I actually really like her face, even though she's growing on me. Like scary mermaids from mythology. That's true. I don't understand how her glasses look sad, but not her eye shape. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I like that Canut, not the Canut. Also have this one. I love this hair. It's a little kooky. Some whippy dippy hairs, or she got some fun funky hairs. Have some like OG, really, really chunky. I'm gonna go to like the end and actually look at like some of the default hairs if my game doesn't explode with me doing this. Oh, no, that one. Oh no, that one covers up the face too much. Oh, oh, that was kind of fun. I kind of like that one. Those were the only glasses that didn't phase into her face, so the glasses morphed to her eye shape. Yeah. So is her face clipping out of the full face makeup? I don't know. I think it's all stretched around it because I think this makeup has like an openings in the in this area. We could play with other makeups, although I really like this one. Yeah, I kind of like the little round cut. Kind of fun. I just want to look at like some, yeah, a lot of them cut into her cheek. That's a little bun. Wait, this one, wait. Wait, but what about this one? What about this one? Wait. She's a descendant of Bubba from those poison sacks. That's true. Maybe she's Bubba's cousin. This one actually fits her face shape. It like fits. That's so funny. Wait, let me see what's I actually like her like lip color. What's like up with the face? My game's lagging because I don't think I've loaded in a lot of the teenager stuff. I don't make teens in Create a Sim or edit them super often. I'm just curious. I think I'm gonna keep this face. I think that's fine. I don't know what like. Oh yeah, there's something weird going on where my game's layering the faces, which I didn't know I had like a mod that did that. Okay, we're chugging. We're getting there. There we go. I think I do have some default replacements of the face paint themselves. Looks like she's ready to cause trouble. She's very cute. This one's the full butterfly. Ooh, I don't know if I like. Ooh, not the smile. Her teeth came through. Wait, the mime? No. Wait, there's a cheetah here. Wait, that's weird. So the cheetah isn't default replaced here? Is that what that is? Or am I mistaken? I don't know. Yeah, I think I liked the paint she already has. I feel like it makes her. The game can't handle her awesomeness, exactly. Her top jaw teeth kind of come out of her face when she smiles. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. Maybe we can revisit the glasses. I do have custom glasses. We'll just see if anything pops out. How do these hats sit on her, out of curiosity? They don't. Okay, good to know. They do not. Yeah, her green eyes are pretty. Let's see, these are gonna chug, because I haven't loaded in any of these. Can we go? Oh, these are all alien things. Is she part alien? Oh, what's these? Oh, these ones don't distort. They're funny. Terribly, thanks. Yeah. Oversized canines. Oh no. There's like little wait, these are kind of cute. She have little nerd glasses. Those ones are awful. As far as their fit on her face. Oh no. What do we got going on here? Oh, these are kind of something. She's kind of giving me like alien, like Circe Beaker from an alien world, from another, like Circe Beaker on another galaxy. Yeah, I think I don't know if the glasses are doing much for her. Let her just wear contacts. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do that. We'll stick with that. Hi, Gifted Gabby. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Trying to beat the heat. Streaming a little bit earlier also helps me with beating the heat. Yeah, I have a weird thing right now with the camera. I don't know. I'll have to revisit my camera mods. I do have some fun like this. We can kind of see her fully in the mirror as well if we want to like get a full shot of like how her hair plays with everything. Shame we can't play her as an acrobat or something. We could make a whole circus. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Let's see. Or she could be like, wait, she could be a cool goth chick. Look at this little outfit. With this, I kind of feel like she could be, but like also the face paint though. Like the face paint's got to be. Oh, look at this one. That one's cute. You could do weird yoga and juggle. She has a bloated lower back / neck. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what style she. Kind of like the idea of her being like a little emo chick. Did I say back? Oh, my brain. My brain must be mush right now. It was funny because after I said it, I was like, I don't know what's wrong with her back, but okay, because my brain also like saw back, and then afterwards I'm like, wait, did I say back? Apparently I did. lower jaw / neck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a mess right now. Okay. I'm just trying to get through and see what we've got to work with here. Kind of going past. Oh wait, what are these? Wait, go back. It's gonna jump forward in a sec. Here we go. Look at this cool emo kid. Cool goth kid. That's more goth. Kind of look at this. Back neck, same thing. I'm still working on community lots for Strangetown now. Oh, very cool. Oh, salon laundromat. That's fun. Yeah, laundromat sounds cool. Do we think, I don't know if this outfit fits with her face though. I like the idea of like goth scene, but maybe she's like very like scene, which is why she's got colorful face. Or is it the lore is like that's her skin, like that's not a makeup, that's like her face, and that's what it does, and she can't help it, so she's trying to be emo around it. I believe this is a default replacement that edits the original outfit. I have a lot of like defaults that like keep the original style but like adjust it a little bit. Or it might be a repository project thing from there's a site called the Repository Project, so it might be an edited thing that some of their stuff like shows up in line with everything else rather than with like the custom content, which is cool. I don't know. Yeah, it's a scene style, but it's like it just gives it a little bit of a freshness to it, like a little bit of a fresh look. I was thinking about, oh, look at this, just like that's kind of fun, but not, I don't know if that's like her look. Also, these are fun. This is circus. This is very circus. Is she a circus girly? Look at her. I love these cowgirl boots. I need these boots attached to some other outfits. These are good. I like the idea of her being a pixie with that plant sim dress. Ooh, that's kind of fun. She could be a little, maybe, what if she's the daughter of the clown? What if they're actually related? What if she's actually related to the clown? Like, what if this is actually his, like, daughter or something? Or, like, a little sister or something. They're like, family. I feel like that could work. I think I kind of want to go with this kooky little outfit. All of our Sims are gonna... I don't want all of our Sims to be kooky. I like some of them to be normal, but, you know, it's kind of fun to have a few weirdos wandering around. Her name is Skara. So... And then, well, I guess if she's a sister, that means or a daughter, that means her last name would be the same as Tickles. Adopted daughter of Tickles, that's fun. So we could keep her name then. Yeah, her first name is Skara, but her last name, it shows here as being Aphrodite, but it's not. It's, that's just like the household name. I have to give everybody their names separately. Which I was told I could do more easily through the sim manipulator mod that I got. We'll see how that goes. Do you want them related, though? Because if someone partners up with Tickles, then you bring Scar in the household. That's the hard part. That's the thing. I don't mind that. That's what ended up happening with what's his name with Scoot, because she married the old man, and the old man I made related to another sim, and they moved her in. So that's kind of fun. Like, I don't mind that. I guess it depends on the situation. If we feel like maybe the storyline would be okay if we didn't want to, kind of thing. I think it would be okay. Especially if we realize it's been a long time since we've made them, and we could say that Skara ages up or something, and then, that's how we could get out of it if we didn't want to. We want to give her, like, it actually looks cute on her. This one does. This one's normal. Yeah, I don't really mind it. I think it'll be okay. But it's also funny to keep also it's funny for this to keep the theme of I think my music stopped again. I think I'm just gonna give her a random outerwear. Why not? She's gonna look normal when she's walking around. And then she's gonna this is her living wear. What is her, like, oh, also, I didn't change the clown sign. I forgot to adjust the clown's, like, personality. I forgot about that. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to go back and do that. Let me find a different music to play, because apparently our music keeps dying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like the white cowboy boots. They're fun. What is her thing gonna be? Maybe she's a popularity sim? I feel like that could work. Although I feel like it's very basic to give the teenagers popularity, and then they're like boring adults because they were popularity kids. I don't know. I get bored with popularity sims a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like it could work for her. I don't think I have a lot of popularity sims in town. I think I can go with that. What are, like, her turn-ons and stuff? I feel like what are her dreams? One day she's gonna grow up and marry a werewolf. Maybe she's secretly into werewolves. I could roll also. I don't know if I feel like dealing with it a little bit, because I'm just like, we're just pushing our way through it. I think I'm okay with just choosing them. Unless we really can't decide. Wants to maybe be a performer. That's true. Get attention and reputation. Maybe she wants somebody who's creative. And I don't know. I'm spending too much time on this. Somebody who doesn't have a job so they can join her on the road as in the circus. Oh yeah, I like to have popularity sims throw a party. That's a good point. I do like a good party every once in a while. Sometimes it's like I don't feel like dealing with it, but then other times I do like it. Maybe she hates people who are too logical because she likes being goofy. And then we can make her very playful. Kind of lazy and playful. Here, there you go. I don't know. The personality points are very limiting. I'm just gonna go with that. It's fine. Look at this crew. The first one was like, very normal and like beautiful, and then like the other two are just like, how's it going? We're here now. We're here now with a family. Okay, so we're gonna do another teenager. Oh my. Look at this guy. He's got some big ears. Okay. Yeah, hi, we're also here. Oh, I can see this thumbnail. What is this? What is this guy? Now this looks like he's also related, but I feel like we shouldn't do another relative. I don't think we should do another relative. I like his outfit, actually. I think I'm happy with his outfit as is. Looks like our evil twin. Let's see, I don't know, I kind of love I don't ever use the propeller hat. I think I need to keep the propeller hat. It's animated. Propeller hat's animated. He's great, don't change him if you use him. This guy's name is, oh, I forgot to do the name. No, Bregus. We could do that. There we go. Yeah, I think I needed, I don't know if we want to change his face makeup. That's the only thing I might tweak is his makeup, but I don't know. Like, maybe, because we have two with face makeups, maybe I'll do this guy not have one, just so I don't have everybody with face makeup, you know? We can kind of even it out a little bit. He's actually really cute. He's actually cutie. I like his nose from the front. A little kooky from the side, and his teeth come out a lot. But I think he's kind of fun. Yeah, look at his little eyes. I like his little scruff. I think he's good to go as is. He does look awkward when he smiles. Let me see. We're gonna do. And my game's being a little chuggy for some reason. I guess it's just loading thumbnails for the teens. Okay, we're not gonna get a good look at him here. OMG, we chugging. We chug-a-lugging. I don't know, what's he gonna wear? Doesn't have a lot of options. He could do like just like a basic little dude. Just look like a basic guy. I like the idea of him just dressing normal, but he has this like hat all the time. Yeah, that's a good question. What's his personality and story? What does he kind of look like what does he look like Uncle Grandpa? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I do like his little outfit as is. What is his personality? Who is he? I feel like he's just like a nice little guy. You can change the hat for outerwear if you don't. Oh, that's true. I like the hat though. We can keep it. Like, what's his? Maybe he just maybe we could do another family sim. Maybe he just like wants to be a dad. He just wants to be somebody's daddy. A pleasure? You think we should do a pleasure aspiration? We can do a pleasure aspiration too. Looks like he gets dragged along with a lot of things and he doesn't get his opinion heard much. Oh. Maybe he's kind of meek, he's kind of quiet. Kind of a quiet little guy. Yeah, that's the one thing I need to know is I forgot to look at like here. I guess we can look at our thing here. The knowledge, family, grilled cheese, family, popularity, fortune, popularity. Oh, I didn't realize he was popularity. Romance, popularity, romance, knowledge. Looks like we only have one knowledge sim right now. Oh, we have two. We could do another knowledge sim. We could do that. He could be like a little nerd. He could be a little nerd guy. And then, I don't know. What's he into? Like, what's his thing? I don't know that it matters. Maybe I'll do the random. I like some clean. Oops, I didn't mean to click it again. I like a clean redhead. I didn't change his sign. I don't know what, like, is a good sign for him. He does not like black hair. Like, he's Aries? Should he be... What's, like, a shy one? I don't know what... That's out... Well, that one's more active. That one's kind of less outgoing. That one. That one's kind. He could be this guy. Or... I don't know. I don't know. We can go with it. I think that's fine for him. We're speed running making the kids here. So we're gonna move on to the children now. He looks like the type to go to festivals and learn fire dancing and synths. Oh, Pisces is the game knowledge. There you go. Hula hoop. Yeah, you do the hula hoop. Okay. Look at this cute little kid. So let's see. Let's see what kind of monstrosity we have. We need kids because we don't have any right now for the townies. So start with this girly. Oh, wait, I kind of like her little outfit. She's not got too bad of a face. She's just got kind of a smushed face. Second one, yeah, the second one's got a lot. This one here, she's got a lot going on. Yours is the second one on the list. Okay. We'll start with this one. We might do all the kids that we have, depending on if we can fit them. Oh, the profile's a lot. What's this girlie's name gonna be? I feel like she looks like she should have a normal name. Like, she should be a normal kid. Pisces supremacy. Oh, yours is the first one? Okay. The curious girly? Is she gonna be the daughter of any of the... I don't think so. I think we're gonna keep her as just on her own, yeah. Like a little orphan kid. Like, she looks like her name should just be like Helen. Or Barbara. Maybe she's Barbara. This one's name is Centrina. She looks like she was sucking on a lemon. Wait, that's funny. Well, we could do like a citrus knit. Yeah, like a citrus citrina. We could do citrina. We could do citrina. But her last name also we'll have to think of like Citronella, not Citronella the princess. Oh no. Like Citrina. Okay. I don't know if I want her hair to we could do I have a lot of cute hairs. I feel like she wants like a normal hair. You'll have like this shade of this is a little bit different shade of blonde. Wait, this one's fun. I like this one. Yeah, she looks like she's constantly smiling. We got colors. We got some color options. That's kind of fun. It looks like pasta. Got these with the flowers. I think I'm gonna keep this outfit on, so I'm like thinking about what'll match. What looks like a little oh wait, I like this one. This one doesn't have the baubles, so it looks like, you know, it's kind of like her little school outfit. It looks very proper. This kid looks like she's very proper. I think I like that for her. I think I'm good with that. What's her outerwear look like? Oh. She got a mix and match moment. She got herself a mix and match moment here. I'm gonna go to the full body. I'll find something proper. I'll find something proper. Maybe just like a regular snow suit. Or like a proper little one of these. I don't know, that's cute. I'm just gonna give her that. I'm happy with that. So she's a little proper sim. I have a default replacement that gives these like a punk boot, which is kind of fun too. It's kind of a little different. But obviously we don't choose aspiration for her. I don't know what her that was cute. She could be very like outgoing maybe. But yeah, and then serious and grouchy. That kind of seems right. She's rocking the stompers. I feel like this works. We just need some kids in the hood. We're gonna have some children pretty quickly here. Do a boy. Child. Well, we might end up I was gonna just do like a household full, but we might come back and do a different one. Wow, we've got a couple of really good options here. I can see from the thumbnails that we got some good options coming up here. The dinosaur. I'm kind of obsessed with this guy. Look at him. I'm kind of obsessed with this little guy. Here's this guy. I like both of them. Well, what is his name? But like, you know, okay, here's a concept too. This is a child that's running around in the desert without a parent. Does he name himself? And what does he name himself? This child looks like he would name himself like T-Rex or Rex. We can call him Rex. Wait, he could just be called Rex after T-Rex. Andrew. Rex. I kind of like Rex. I think that's a cute little name. Asparagus. Aw. Maybe his last name could be Asparagus. Rex Asparagus. Rex. I think I'm gonna stick with Rex. We still have to figure out last names once we get to placing them down on the lot. You know, a guy named Rex. Yeah, I like the name Rex. Isn't it sometimes short for like Reginald? Or am I confused? Or am I just confused? Let's see what his outerwear. Okay. I feel like we gotta find a green outerwear. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, the dino head clipping into his jaws a lot, but it's okay. Sad part is he's gonna age up one day and he's not gonna get this anymore unless we can find we need to commission a mod maker to convert this head to all ages just for Rex. Just for Rex. What is Rex's personality? I don't know if is he sporty? Maybe he's a sporty guy. Look at that, he hit the ball with the top of his dinosaur head. Oh, Reginald. Oh, Rexford. Okay. And we got another sporty one. Maybe we'll just do like a sporty one. I think that's fine for him. He's just a kid. How many, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8. So we can do 2 more kids. That might be enough for right now. Let's see. What do I need to do? Do another female sim child. But then, yeah, I kind of want to just do all the kids because then we have 3 girl sims, three girl children. Yeah, I think we'll come back into cast after we finish this household and do a couple of more, based on what I think I want to do. Anyway, we got this girly on ho. There's an explosion that has happened in the face department. An explosion has happened in the face department. I think we might need a different. Oh wait, what's her name? This was one of Daydreamers, right? I think. You know what her name was? I can also look it up if you're. Are you taking credit for this one? Do you want to admit that this is yours? Are you sure? Are you sure you want this to be yours? Saphira. Oh, I like that. Her nut. Her nut is Saphira Cottlestone. No, I spelled that wrong. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Saphira. I like that. Kind of want a different head. Not different head. Well, she might need a different head. But I feel like I need a different hair. Maybe a different colored hair? Like a different colored hat? Like, isn't there a blue one? I do need to see this on her, though. This one's kind of fun. That's true. The face looks like it's because like all these polygon shapes. I think, like I said, I do have some default replacement of the face mask painting stuff. Oh, I think that's what's going on. Like a more machinery one. Oh my! If only these were blue. Well, I guess. Wait, but there's a red on her shirt. I kind of. You don't have to keep the face paint. You don't have to nut the face paint. I might leave face paint. But I don't know. This is kind of fun. She's red, white, and blue. Is she like a patriot girl? Kind of like I like how the face paint behaves with her eyes. I feel like she'd look wrong without it. I have like some mixed. Bunny Patriot. Oh my god, look at this one. Not that one. We already have somebody with that, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't actually. We didn't choose that one. Not the bow. Went to Shirley Temple? Is she Shirley? Look at... I don't think that matches her aesthetic. What about the mummy hat? That's what you really want. That's what you really want. You can just have a cute little crop cut, or like a little. Oh, that her forehead ruins that one. Oh no, this one's normal. A little bun, a little cowgirl hat. Wait, the cowgirl hat's fun. Wait, the cowgirl hat's kind of fun. Maybe we could find her bottoms that are like little cowgirl boots. Could have another little cowgirl, little superhero cowgirl. Superhero cowgirl. We don't need to do anything in here. I think these are separates, yeah, so I can find maybe a different bottom. I don't know if I have like a... There's like this vibe. Oh my goodness. We got actual chaps. Oh, we're chugging again. That's okay. See what we got. Hurry up. There we go. They are in the desert. They are. What are these? Those look like they're supposed to be little boots. Oh, look at these little boots. Them is little boots. Let's see if there's any more definite. I kind of like the casual little pants. Little cowgirl pants. The bunny with the cowgirl vibe reminds me of Looney Tunes. Oh, that's true. Do you think we should go the full-on chaps? Or like these little pants? What are these? Those are like more of a slack. I don't know, I think, oops. But I always change the top too. But I kind of like the top. I think I could go with these. I think I could do these. Maybe I could just look at the other tops. See if there's one that's made to go with it. There might be. Might have the separate top. Might have missed it. Hello? Hurry up. There we go. I got the full look. Can't wait to see these monsters. Yeah, no, wandering by the community lots. This is also good because we're going to be able to have more customers for businesses and stuff. Kind of into this. I don't know what color. Maybe this dark blue. I guess it kind of works with our mask a little bit more. The lilac horse girl tank top. Where is it? Was it back before these? Oh, there's like a little unicorn. Like a little unicorn. We could do that. Oh, it was on page 1. Oh, wait, I missed it. Oh, wait. Maybe at the beginning, you mean? I don't know. Oh, I gotta crunch my way through. Okay. I'm gonna look at what other, I thought I had some other printed shirts. I got some messed up defaults right now too, which are a thing. I was curious. Yeah, I have to see there's a tank top here. I wondered if I might have, yeah, these have some like replacements. I wondered if by any chance I'd have like a horse one. I have like bathing suit tops. And then like, I like this one. That one's cute. Oh, see, I got some other. I guess none of those are horsey. I do like the bunny. The bunny's fun. I don't know. I might go full. Go with the horsey girl. I feel like we need different bottoms. We don't have to do like cowboy boot bottoms. What are these? These little baggies. What, this, you think this one maybe matched better? Or one of the other shirts mask. Oh, the bunny moment. Yeah, that's true. The bunny moment. Sorry, I didn't see that you said bunny moment. That's true. I was kind of looking at the blue or the red also kind of. This one does and this one does. I might just keep the bunny. I think I am just gonna keep the bunny. And we'll just give her like. You can just have her cowgirl hat. Like, it doesn't have to be a full-blown moment. You have the. I'm just gonna give her the pants. I don't need to care too intensely about it. Hello? There we go. Bum bum bum. I guess I don't have a lot of options. We have just a blue. I'm just gonna give her a blue because of her mask. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was zoned in. Oh, it is. It's starting again. I don't know. This playlist is being weird. Maybe let me see if Spotify wants to play for me. Hello? Sorry, I have display capture on because we were looking at the name randomizer. I guess I could technically turn it off. No. Spotify's taken 10 years to load. We'll just play like a streaming song. Hopefully it'll play. Sorry, it's like all weird right now. What is it doing? OMG. Just go quiet. So this is just random music. We'll be done once we're done with oh, you thought it was your screen clicking close. No, I'm sorry. Okay. We'll just do that. Turn it down a little bit, maybe. There we go. Just rearrange myself here. There we go. If you want to add more children as townies, you gotta add an adult to the family and cast, otherwise you can't leave cast. If they don't fit in this family. Ah, interesting. Make a dysfunctional orphanage. Okay. let's see. I don't really care what this one's, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna give her whatever she got. Okay, so you're saying I have to make them related, right? I have to make them, but then I can break it apart afterwards. I can edit it afterwards once I get out. Is that like what it is? Like I could do. Yeah, as long as they're just related, I think is. Ugh, oh no, we got a Bigfoot man again. I do want to actually make a Bigfoot for town. Look at this guy. He's got the cowboy pants and a Bigfoot hat. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna make. We'll just make one more child, and I think we're gonna be done for now. Maybe next time is when we'll make more. We'll do this child. Oh my. I don't think this one needs any help. I don't know if I do. I thought maybe I... Yeah, I know. Bigfoot really wants his cameo in this series, yeah. There's 8 people in this family. You want to add more kid townies. You got to add another adult or another child townie family, if that makes sense. I guess it doesn't. I don't know. So, like, I can't make another kid right now, or else it like, won't let me. Is what... So I can't... So I'll have to, like, finish this household because I don't have room for another adult, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We can wait, let me like if I say okay now, is it oh okay. Well it's just, okay. We'll just do that. We'll just go with that for now. I don't feel like sitting and create a sim a lot longer. I gotta adjust. I gotta go find my fan too because it's getting hot in here. Even though I got the air conditioner on behind me. So anyway, we're gonna drop. Oh, where did my? Oh, that's right. I did it over here. We're gonna drop these guys in Sunny's household. If you make a kitten cast in another family and try to leave the family as just a kid, the game won't let you. Right? Yeah, like you have to have them all connected. Okay. No, it's okay. I might not be. My brain's mush right now because it's hot. Once it starts to get hot, I can't function. But I can unconnect them. We'll mute the music now that we're out of it here. Then we'll do that. Turn on our game sound. Do that. There we go. Okie dokie. So, we're just gonna turn these guys into townies real quick. I'm gonna unrelate them. So family. And I have to fix their names. I'm just gonna make everybody not related. I've decided. We were gonna make like family members or something, but honestly, I think at this point it'll be easier just to not. Do family. Rex. Okay. And then we just gotta fix last names. I don't think I have. This is a very ugly lot, by the way. This is the ugly behind the scenes lot where all the random crap is for setting people up as townies. I'll just put this is the sim manipulator. That's Sunny with his floating phone. Also, yeah, that's one thing I did was I had Sunny. Also I messed up Sunny's money by moving them in. But I had Sunny buy the one community lot in town, so he does technically own it and stuff. I don't know, I just thought that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so this, what was the clown's last name? Was it, oh, it was, oh, I have it written down, don't I? Honkerston? Honkston? Where, how do I do names? I don't know how to use this object very well. Family? Change. Oh wait, change first name. Change, is there a change last name? Oh, change last name, there we go. Aphrodite's fine. Tickles. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that's a lot easier. No, it's okay. What was it was Honkerston. Is that right? Honkerston? I think. I have it written, but it's scribbles. Scribbles. I think we're good with that. Yeah, this is this object I just recently was told about. I didn't realize I used to use the sim blender, which was like completely different. Misk. Not everybody's sneezing and being sniffly. Skara. See, I don't remember any of these. Any of the other kids' last names. Skara's last name. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, and yours you have to change it. Yeah, that's the sim blender, which I usually use. But I recently swapped to this one. It seems to work pretty well. Got a bunch of other stuff you can do. Like you can even change the number of days in a in a season and everything. This other object is called the Sim Manipulator. Oh, Opaltine was her. Okay. Sim Manipulator, I believe. Miss. What did I do? His last name. Let's see. No Bregus. I don't remember. I didn't write down any of the other last names. So you'll have to no Bregus. I don't know that it doesn't matter if they're a little mixed up, but I should probably just pull it up on the Discord. That'd probably be easier, huh? Not male nut, not the nail nut. Oh, Urshin. Yeah, Urshin. And then let's see, we did you. Okay, we need Citrina. Citrina and Rex. Let's see, Rex was a sim that doesn't already have a name. Whoops. Keep accidentally going past. Last name. Citrina. I identify as a male Knut. Yeah, we didn't choose one for Citrina or Rex. That's right, Citrina also. That's right. We were gonna do maybe like a lemony thing because we did citrus, Citrina, sour bottom. Wait, that's good. That's funny. I like that. We could do that. And then just one more, I think. Misk. Last name. Rex. Was Rex? Do we have one for Rex? I can't remember. We were talking about dinosaur stuff. Rex something. I don't know what Rex. Yeah, just making these up on the spot. That's good. I appreciate it because I have a hard time making them up on the spot. I don't know if T-Rex, asparagus. Oh yeah. I wonder. I was just gonna think Saurit, Dinosaurus, Saurus. We could do Rexsaurus. I could do asparagus too. I don't really mind either way. I mean, this might just be a random kid that runs by and becomes somebody's friend. So I think I'll just do asparagus because I'd like to just get him pushed through here. Asparagus. There we go. Like everybody. Oh wait, Saphira. Saphira was the other one. Everybody's sneezing. Saphira was one that did have a name. Rex asparagus does really sound like a made-up dinosaur species done by a kid. That's true. That's true. Oh my goodness. So Saphira, I believe, was one of yours, Daydreamer. Do you remember their last name? I can also look it up if you're busy. I don't want to keep... But this is the last name, so I guess that'd be the last one to bother you about. And we could send these guys off into the townie pool. And we'll get to see them wandering about freely. I'm really obsessed with the little dinosaur. Oh, Cobblestone. I should have remembered that one. That one's an easy one to remember. There we go. I think that's everybody. Coddle. Asparagus. Okay. And I don't think I think we'll wait on doing traits, if that's okay. I think we'll just let them go. Let them be released. Do family. We can worry about traits once they're in a household. And, like, do the randomizer. Okay, I can choose Control F. We could. Yeah, that's easier. Family. A townie. A townie. Make me a townie. Family. Make me a townie. There we go. Look at our new townies. Our fresh new townies. Maybe we can save. I'll fix Sunny's funds another time. I have them written down somewhere anyway. We can go back to Calacundia. Yeah, the chaos. They're all so weird. We'll get to see them wandering by in town. So that'll be good to have a few new faces. A few new friends about. Okay. Now we get to, choose the... Okay, make sure I didn't have music muted. Success! Success! Okay. So I have another fun thing. We're gonna do this. Another fun little thing. We're gonna exit out of this, and then I'm gonna bring up this thing. I'll turn on the display capture again. Can you make one extremely abnormally normal sim? Yeah, I think I have one or two that are normal-ish, but they're also a little bit kooky. Like when SpongeBob became normal. Wait, that's so funny. Normal Bob. Wait, they could. What if we made like a really basic sim and we called him Normal Bob? That would be funny. But I mean, not too normal. Abnormally normal. So it's so normal it's creepy. Yeah. That'd be funny. I'll have to do that eventually. I'll have to make some. Maybe on my own time, I'll come on and just make like the Bigfoot, like some of the basic ones that we were talking about, like the Bigfoot and like a mime and like just some like very basic folks that'll just be in town. Okay. We're gonna roll. This is our little picker wheel. We got between 1 and 8, which actually, let me see here. Let me open this back up. So I numbered each household. But these two we played last time, so I think I'm gonna remove them from the numbers. Yeah, I know. I didn't add that kid because I wasn't sure what was going on with as far as what I was allowed to add, but I'm gonna add them in next time because we also have another female child that needed to be added. So maybe we'll do it another time. We'll keep slowly kind of adding some in. I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Because I definitely don't want to spend too much time in Cass this time around also. Because we're almost at 2 hours, which means I'll make a little BRB break in a second after we decide who we're gonna play. So I think I'm gonna go just from 1 to 6. We'll stop at Twilight Breath and then, which I haven't fixed her household to like add the other Sims. So we already played these two last time, and I don't want to play them again this time. They were at the end of the round. Okay, this one's fun. It has like a fun little spin that it does. You can add my child male sim. There wasn't anything wrong with him. I was just trying to badly explain the cast. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So this, the number picker right now, this is for what household we're gonna play. I've decided to randomize the play order. So right now we're starting round 2 of the households of the town. Last time we finished round 1 with we played Murphy, and then we finished playing Murphy, and then we played Silver Schnoz. And so that's why I don't want to play those two this time, today at least, because we already played them last time. So I'm just gonna roll between the Sims that we didn't play last time. We'll round 2 bog nut time. Yeah, not really a family. They were just townies. So they're just off into the townie pool, hopefully to provide some income and some possible friends and relationships to our actual Sims. So they'll be fun to just see wandering by. We're gonna spin. Let's see, who are we playing today? Ooh, it spins real fast. I wish I could change the color. I don't like this color, but that's okay. What do we get? Is that 1? Okay. Do we? So we just gotta start over from household 1? Should I randomize again? Because that's kind of boring. It's just we're just gonna start over from the beginning. That's kind of lame. I mean, we can. That's fine. Do we want to do that, or do we want to actually randomize again? I think I might. I'm gonna do it again. I think because that's kind of like we're just starting over again. Nah. What is this? What kind of sick joke is this? What kind of sick joke is this? Why are we doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? What is this? Okay. Okay. Well, I think the fate has spoken that we need to play Nanette again. Which is fine. I like Nanette. We can just play Nanette. That's fine. The wheel is like, follow the rotations. Follow the rotations. Alright, we're gonna load in. Where's Nanette? Is over here. Let's go with number 1. Apparently. Apparently. Yeah, the wheel is a Nanette fan. I did keep Nanette's it looks like I don't know if I like this hair on her. I guess I didn't save a different hair for like her Max's hair. I did keep this hair for Nanette because she just really can't have any other hair. She's at work right now, I guess. But like I kept that in the game. Plus it almost kind of works for like the true Max's style as far as like this sort of textured hair. Yeah, girly here. Sunshine Daisy's got a little chop. That's not bad. It doesn't look too bad. This is back to our very first little household here. This was the very beginning. Back to the very beginning. Look at this little pink purple house. Yeah, they know the smile on this girly is a lot. You can hit play. Oh. 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 I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that she was pregnant. Oh. Well, that started quickly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got a baby. Oh, I downloaded a different pregnancy mod. I didn't like the 18-hour. It felt too quick. So I did a 48-hour. So it's 2-day. But I'm gonna do a quick BRB right now before we get going, since we're just hitting the 2-hour mark. Yeah, she wants this is actually the plant sim lady. See the ghost of Millie. You know what's the fun thing about this girly? Her lifetime wish is to win fights with 20 different sims, so she wants to be prowling around, beating people up. That's like her thing. So like maybe she wants to go beat up Millie. Maybe she wants to go fight Millie. I guess are they enemies? What happened? They must be, right? Yeah, they're apparently enemies, but they have 3 bolts of chemistry. Is it a sexual tension? What is this? Why are they... This is their attraction? Furious. I don't know what she did. What are the memories? Do we have memories? There's not like a one fight. We got engaged. We're on a date. I don't have a memory. Future enemies to lovers? Oh no. She's Millie's bunny boiler. Oh no. She got rejected or jealous. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I am gonna do a quick BRB before we get going here. I'm gonna turn on a fan and adjust some things. We'll do just a quick BRB. I'll just play some of the music that was playing. Okie dokie. I have returned, I think. Wait, did I check to see? Oh, whoops. Sorry, there's actually still an ad playing. The next couple seconds. It shall looked. Okay. We're gonna give this a go. We're gonna give it a try. See how things are here. So apparently she's pregnant. Do we like this hair on her? I think it's okay. I don't mind it. She's missing eyebrows though. Wait. Let's cannot go. She had like a bangs hair though. I just wanted to see if like it's something like this before. I might give her that back. And then just some default brows. Yeah, she could have longer hair too. We could have her like. Let me see. Oh, she's gonna take a bath, ma'am. Funny thing is, they're gonna force her to put on clothing for her, for her pregnancy wear. Ooh, that one's broken. This one's fun. She would have like maybe she would have like. That one's interesting. Yeah, the bob is cute. They have very frizzy hair. I don't know if that she'd. Those are all glitched. Wait, this one's kind of good. That one could work. Or would it be more wild and full? That's a lot of hair. But I kind of like this one. Look at this one. Wait, let me see what this one looks like in game. Sometimes they look different in game. That feels right. I think I like that one for her, for a longer hair. I like that, I think. You were gonna take a bath, ma'am. Go ahead and take a bath. She's a naturist lady. She is. There we go. I have a fan on me now. It feels much nicer. I don't tolerate the heat at all. I just don't. It's funny that I'm so obsessed with, like, desert landscapes because I could simply not survive there. Yeah, I think she's got a little bit more of a wild look to her. I think that works. I think that works. Yeah, we'll have to have her go does she have a job? Oh, she does. I forgot. She's a getaway driver. Let me adjust. I gotta go into my files and fix my, like, figure out why the clock is always at 24-hour. I don't quite know why. But anyway, so 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So she's got time to go wandering. Go wandering around. You, hurry up, ma'am. There we go. Oh, okay, so we have a fun character that has entered the scene. We were talking about this the other night. About, the Bing Bong. The Bing Bong. I did give Bing Bong a proper Maxis makeover. And this is where they're at. Looks like they're stealing our newspaper, though. This is the Bing Bong Maxis match makeover. Oh, the yelling. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Bing Bong. Okay, bud. See you around. Okay, we're gonna use the bathroom. The socks and sandals, I know, it was just, like, too good to pass up. It's like, I have to do this. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna have her do this. Then she's gonna walk to a lot. I'm gonna have her walk to a community lot, and she's gonna go to the park, make some hot dogs, and fight some people. You know, the norm. Beat some people up and make some hot dogs. What everybody wants to do on a Friday morning. So let's go to the park. Let's go to the park and cause some chaos. She's a fighter. She's a fighter. I also noticed that our mailbox was on the sidewalk for some reason. I think I would like to remove it. I would like the removal of the mailbox. Oh yeah. The description for Kalikundi is just hello, yes. Why is this? Excuse me? Why are we doing that? I'm pretty sure I have a little square of something here to Pretty sure I hid a little square of pool. Yeah, that seems healthy. That seems fine. That's weird. Let me just see. Do we have a little... Let's see if I plop down a little square of pool. Where's the pool? I wonder... You know what I wonder if it is? I had to... One of the things for fixing... If I put it over here... Yeah, I don't think... One of the things for fixing the issue I was having with hairs on Tuesday when I was playing Strange Town, one of the issues I ran into was the had to turn remember I had to turn off the shading. Forget what it's whatever the shader is in the startup cheat, and I noticed that part of my lighting mod had it on, and I just deleted it and turned it off. But I don't know if I'm going to have to change something. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. I don't know if I explained that well enough and clear enough. But I think there's something happening. We'll just say that they're having a issue. They're having some issues with the water. Might have to go back to, like, Max's water or something. But anyway, she enjoyed that. She just enjoyed a nice little coconut. Also, I saw one of our creations enter the lot. I don't know where he went. It's no Brigus. The quarter seems fine. It's canon. The pond water is black now in Calicundia. Yes. This is one of our Du Bois. No Brigus. No Brigus. Oh, wait. After apparently because I removed my clay hairs. This is the guy that had the long blonde hair. Now he's got a little leaf and there's a hat. He decided he needed a little sun protection, apparently. I could fix him some other time. It was funny. Knob Bregus. Knob Bregus. Knob? Are you saying the knob as silent or knob? I'm saying knob. Knob Regus. Knob Regus. I'm gonna have grill hot dogs. Bam, bam, bam. We gotta find some people to fight. Nabrigus, like regal. Interesting. Nabrigus. Nabrigus. I don't know. Okay, we don't need to, like, serve everybody. We can just have them. We can just... Look, somebody just left a coconut on this table. Why did somebody just leave... Was that you? Did you leave the coconut there, ma'am? Oh, that's just how you say it in your head, yeah. Everybody's cleaning up. Look at everybody cleaning up the park. Also, because I made Sunny own this lot now, he's gonna just be hanging out here constantly cleaning things up, which seems correct. Billie Jean over here. A hot dog. I feel like we should fight this man. Like, he looks like he needs a good punch. He's angry that he's pretty. Maybe we should fight this child. Should we fight the child? Should we fight Sunny? I feel like if we fight Sunny, we're gonna get kicked out of the town. But I feel like we shouldn't mess with that. I don't know. Also, this guy got a new hair. I don't know how I feel about it. Might change that, too. But he's gonna take a hot dog. So let's irritate. We can argue over... Oh, wait. Throw drink is what I should have done if we were gonna stay seated. That's okay. We gotta interrupt his hot dog. There's a lot of orange happening back here. I'm just really... There's like orange, orange, orange. We got a lot of orange. What if she creates a fight club that no one mentions but everyone goes to? Look at them fight. They're fighting over leaf usage. They're fighting over nudity. Also, okay. Okay, for the BRB. Bro, drink. Oh no. Okay. Oh, the drink was thrown. I accidentally kind of fast-forwarded it. Insults. So she wants to win the fights also. Which means we need better body skill, right? So I guess we gotta work on body skill. That's another thing. I think that's kind of a factor. Hey, I've got a lot of friends in the criminal career, and I'm spreading the word to all of them that Sunshine is a bad egg. You'll have to do a lot more schmoozing around the office if you ever want a promotion now. Oh. Oh. So we got ourselves screwed in the criminal career. I thought he was giving us, like, a good thing when I saw it pop up, and then I realized it was not good, in fact. It was, in fact, not good. Well, you know what, buddy? Oh, not him pushing us. He started it. He'll just fight her coworker. Ew. Oh, yes, ew was right. That was gross. That was funny. What was that? Throw drink. I don't, honestly, that looked like it would feel good in this hot desert. Oh, we can fight now. Attack! You're gonna be a professional fighter. There we go. Oh, the flames. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she'll win, though. I don't know what his body skill is. Came straight from The Sims 1. It might have. That's true. I mean, it probably didn't. But... she was she. Okay, are we fighting? Should I do 2-speed? Oh my goodness. Success. But she actually lost, so success is not correct. Play nut. We gotta try another fight. Attack. Hello, some salutation. You just came back to this. So look at Sunny in the background, concerned. So what you've joined in on here is this sim, Sunshine Daisy. Her lifetime wish is to win fights with 20 different sims. So she's working on that right now. She's working on that right now. She also wants to get. Oh, we gotta have we gotta have a wedding. Also, it says joined, which it shouldn't say. Uh-oh. She keeps failing. She needs to go work on her body skill. But unfortunately, because of the way this game works, that means she's not gonna be thick anymore if we work on her body skill. She's gonna get skinny. I don't like her thickness. What object was the thing to choose lifetime? It's a, like a little dream catcher that hangs on the wall. If you're just, like, looking for it in the catalog. I think it usually is just, like, in the miscellaneous section. Like, at the very end, like, at the very... I don't know how you describe it, but, like, yeah, all the just random stuff is. Okay, we're gonna finish the... How are we doing? Okay, her energy... We gotta walk home. What's this kid trying to do to us? I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to say hi to us. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We haven't seen Nanette yet. The wonderful Nanette. We need Ms. Nanette. Okay, we're returning. She's very tired. Oh, Nanette's home. Hello, Nanette. Her. Also, oh, I'm sorry. I jumped right in here without... How do I want to handle this? I think I'm gonna... I didn't, like, set up things yet. So we're gonna do something real quick. Welcome back, Daydreamer. Hello, Chubby. How you doing? How is you? I forgot to do my little setup thing. A little setup. Oh my gosh, Brianna. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Pepper Raid. How are you guys doing? What were you up to? What were you playing? Were you having a good time? We just barely started actually playing in this hood. We've been making townies today. We bring all the sim drama. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, gosh. I gotta set up some times here. Set day of the week. There we go. I want it Monday. And I guess I'll leave the time. I think that's fine. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. We're currently playing The Sims 2, a Build-A-City challenge. All of our Sims are very kooky looking. That's kind of the basis of this hood, is that everybody's very kind of funky, but also kind of fun. I think Nanette is missing eyebrows, too. I gotta fix that. I recently changed my hair system over. But I hope to enjoy the rest of your stream. Well, thank you for the raid and have a good rest of your night. I haven't ever played Belladonna Cove. I would like to one day. Not the Belladonna nut. I can't nut around, but I nut you enjoy the nut of your nut. Not the nut of your nut. Uh-oh, she passed out. Can you wake up? Not her being in her scuba suit playing in the tub. Ma'am? I can't nut around. We were enjoying the nut of our nut. Thank you for the follow, Mirror's Edge. Welcome, welcome. She's like, why can't they? Uh-oh, can she not get into the bed? Why can't she get into the bed? That's strange. Is it, like, glitched? I think there's enough space, right? I mean, it's 2 full squares. It's just a normal bed. Can she get into it now? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I love how she puts on more clothes to sleep. It's funny. Nope, this is the same girly. She does look a little different, like, her, we changed her hair. Because of the, like, I swapped over my hairs. So maybe that makes it look a little different, but it's the same one that she started dating last round. They're engaged. And they, are gonna, get married. We do need to do that. So can she not get into here because of this? You can't get in? That's strange. That seems weird. Is it, oh, is it like that? Oh, that was weird, because it was, like, angled. That's strange. Oh, really? Her face looks weirder? Maybe her old hair, like, hid it a little bit. Or something. She's got a really strong face, and I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. Ooh, the fast-forward snoring is a little kooky. Okay, you're getting up. Her needs are rough. I think so? I do really like the lamp. Yeah, there's the bump. Again, she puts on more clothes. What is this called? Oh. I think it might be a conversion? Alien abduction llama lamp in alien green. Pay close attention as you turn on the lamp. Our llama mascot is being abducted by aliens. I don't know if it so shows us custom content. I'm wondering if it's like converted from something. I'll have to look into. People always ask me about it, and I don't know where it came from. I only noticed it recently. I must have put it in from something. Looks like alien abduction lamp. But yeah, so this girlie's pregnant. Oh, you just found it? Oh, there you go. Is it just CC? Or is it like a conversion or something? Because it's really fun. I like it. Oh, I just searched UFO lamp and it appeared. There you go. The lamp is on Mod The Sims. Ah. Don't tell me you're... Okay. I was like, what if she... Oh god, that scared me. I forgot she's a werewolf. Oh my god. I just noticed my bits dropped. Hopefully things are behaving. Like KB per second dropped. Looks like it's recovering. Okay. Werewolf zone. I forgot about the werewolf time. Werewolf time. Okay, we're gonna make some hot dogs because we're a werewolf, and that's what werewolves do. Werewolves make hot dogs. You're enjoying a bath. You can get out and just go to bed. Get out and go to bed. Oh, there has been some buffering. Nothing major through... Oh, there it goes again. Oh no. It's dropping. Ugh. It was doing really good for a while. Yeah, it looks like it's really low right now. Let's see. Yeah, her werewolf bobble is a lot. The werewolf is fun. I don't know, it's staying a little low right now, so... not this little shit. Bing Bong's returning. Yeah, Saturday night at 9:30 p.m. for you. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I mean, our internet's been acting weird again lately. Like the other night, when it dropped off for me on Thursday. Yeah, it looks like it's stabilized for right now. It dropped off on me, yeah, on Thursday. And it was also our cable and everything, so it was like our actual provider that was having issues. But anyway, we have a returnal of the Bing Bong. He's gonna get zapped. Okay. Okay. Alright. Moving on. You want to save the game? Yeah, let's save the game. Sure. Why not? I'm currently making a new subhood for my Uber hood called Dead Moon Lakes, Three Lakes World, or Vampires and Werewolves. Oh, like a Veronaville situation. Dead Moon Lakes, Three Lakes World. Huh. That's in so like a Veronaville situation as in like werewolf versus vampire. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I like that. And I mean to ask you this, but I don't know if this is invasive, but do you live by yourself? I don't know. Oh, the internet's being kooky again. Internet's being... I don't know. So frustrating. You're back now? Nope, goes right back down. Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to go reset. 1 to 0. That's so frustrating. I don't know why. It was doing really good for a long time. I think maybe it's the time of year, a lot of people home, and I don't know. All the children are playing Fortnite and ruining my internet. All the children in town. They're playing their dumb Fortnite. They're home from school playing Fortnite for their summer vacation. And they're ruining my internet. They're ruining my experience. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it evens out and then I'll go do a reset. I thought it was me because I was nutting around nut. Nutting around nut. I don't know. It's up to the normal 5,000 bit rate right now. Maybe we got past the hiccup. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's the heat, like outside. And thank you very much for the follow, Water Pixels, not Water Pickle. Water Pixels. Welcome in. But yeah, I was gonna answer. I mean, I don't know. I'll say I don't live by myself. I'll say that much. I don't know how much I want to share, you know what I mean? But I'll say I don't live by myself. I'm not alone. I'll say that much. But yeah, hello, welcome in, Water Pixels. Water Pickles. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's evened out for me right now. We're gonna hit play and keep on going. We're sitting at 5,000. Now we're at 4,900, 6,000, 4,000. Keeps hopping. It's hopping around. I don't know. It's behaving. Maybe it's behaving. Okay, so you're pregnant. We gotta keep an eye on her. This girlie, like, what is she up to? We also gotta do a wedding. We got a wedding on the books. We got a wedding to worry about. We also need to, like, write biographies for these Sims. I realize she's fully sloppy. Isn't that from being a werewolf, though? You could do it, internet. And I don't know. It's possible if you feel like you're behind a little bit, that you might need to reset after those sorts of issues like that. It's possible. No, okay, it's enough. Just curiosity, because I live with someone kind of get embarrassed to stream. Yeah, definitely, it's been a weird process, slowly getting used to saying, I'm gonna stream right now, don't bother me. Like, it's kind of a weird, it's like a weird thing to explain. Like, I actually had family, I was spending some time with family today that came over, and like, they were asking me about it. It was like weird to try and explain. Like, it's weird. I definitely had a very long time where I was very, I mean, I only very recently mentioned to family that I was doing YouTube. Like, very recently, even though I've been doing it for quite some time. Um, so, but yeah, it's like, it's definitely, I'm lucky that like, where I am is, I have like a space that's away from the rest of the household, so like I can kind of just lock myself away and not have anybody hear me or anything, which is good. So that's helpful. We support you, Sam's Internet. You go, Glenn Coco. The heat made the power go out in my neighborhood 2 times this summer so far. I thought we were safe from the power outages after winter, but extreme weather, yeah. I think that might be it. Might be the heat combined with maybe, you know, lots of people being home for like summer vacation and all of that stuff. And yeah, so just an annoying thing to have to fight with. I don't know. It seems even right now. We're kind of just chilling, watching Nanette, just searching the telescope. I did install the mod that makes it to where, this little shit. Excuse my French, but this little jerk. But there's been a couple of I didn't. Oh, my brain is mush. I did install the both male and female Sims can get impregnated by aliens mod. That's what I was looking for. Both male and female Sims, I have the mod for it. He just keeps coming and getting zapped and running off. Who owns the garden? She could. Maybe I'll have you. How's your needs? Your needs are like okay. Tend to the garden. Tend to the garden. No alien sex in the mod. I love the name. I didn't even know. I didn't remember that it was called that. It's funny. I'm gonna have her water many after. Bum, 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 bum. Picking away. So yeah, so I guess our main 2 things with this household is to have a wedding and a baby. And tries to make some what is her lifetime wish? Raise 20, oh that's right, raise 20 puppies or kittens. I don't think they're at a point right now where they're already back. Bing Bong's already back. I don't think they're at a point right now where they can have an animal, just because it's her yelling at him. I feel like they don't have enough money right now to have, but like we also could try. They have a little bit of cash. We could try. I think we're gonna start a pet shop, but that seems like down the line. Yeah, an animal shelter, pet shop, some sort of thing like that. We could sell pet supplies. Actually, that's a good... Wait, that's... That's an interesting idea. Well, because in order for this to technically be granted, we have to be breeding. I guess that's... Maybe we could say that she, as a werewolf, she has special connections to, like, animal stuff. Animal things. And in turn... is able to breed these animals, and then that's how the rest of the townsfolk can get pets if they want one, is through her. You know? I guess that's kind of how we could do that. Like we have to set up her little setup. Not Herb has entered this chat. Do we need to do the Pooklet method on a dog? That's a fun concept. On her first dog. What we could do... I do have the, if we get enough money to buy a computer, I can do, is there another way to, because on we do have enough money for, like, the basic Moneywell computer. With these, you can make a pet and, like, spawn them. There's a pet creator modded object. I wondered if we got a computer, which we probably want eventually anyway for them, because we can buy it now because we have Murphy's Electronics Shop. So we could technically get away with, like, buying computers for our Sims because of Murphy's Electronics Shop. I don't know if we can actually, if we should try and actually go and buy one of his. I don't remember if I gave him a hacked computer at his lot. I probably should have made sure I did that. But we could just buy one here and say we got it from him. I think that could work. If we had enough money. I don't know if we have enough money to buy, like, a little desk. Like, if we got, like, the most basic desk. What if we got just, like, a nice little, like this? 40 bucks? Just, like, a little cheapo... I think we still have enough money. Look at that. There we go. I don't know how much the pet costs. Also, no questions asked. Can we not put hot dogs away? I wish we could put hot dogs in the fridge. Oh, Radicore did a video on how to spawn new fresh strays in a hood, too. Oh, that's kind of cool. Good. I'll definitely would look into that, too, because that would be good for this hood to probably have some strays. That would make sense, too, is if she's able to... Like, we could start her off with a couple dogs, but she could also, like, pick up strays. Like, befriend strays and stuff. That could be fun. We could add strays to the household. Sim hot dogs look like they taste better than real life. Yeah, I feel like real life hot dogs, unless they're like specially made ones, these ones are filthy now. Unless they're like, oh no, she's eating the filthy one. She's fully sloppy. So that's probably why that's happening. Look at her. She's so cute in her werewolf form. I love her little werewolf skin. But yeah, I think she could be a collector of strays and a breeder of strays, which is like adding to the problem. But you know what? It's the Sims. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna clean up our mess. Should we go ahead and spawn what are we gonna shop online? No. How do we shop online? The way she was growling while touching that was a lot. While touching the... How do I do... Is it delivery? Oh, express delivery? No. I can hear Bing Bong came back. Bing Bong screaming off the distance. Bing Bong, please. I don't know where the pets is. It gotta be shop online. I'm confused because there was an easy way to do it. Now my brain's like mush right now. My brain's like mush right now, so I think I'm probably missing it. It's very obviously here, but I don't see it. Well, that's frustrating. Is it not the right computer? I did it from a computer before. I don't know what... I think one of the one on PC only shows up if there's already strays in the hood. Oh. I thought it was like you just make one of your own. Okay. It's on shop online. Okay. Souvenir, jewelry, produce, fish, collar. Yeah, it doesn't show up for this hood. We could just go to Create a Sim and make one. We could. We could just start it. Because, well, we'd need... Don't I have... I thought I had an object. Looked like a little cat. I guess maybe I don't. I don't see it. Yeah. I don't know. I could make a couple of dogs, a couple of cats. Would she have dogs? She'd probably have dogs as a... Let me see the pie menu again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. I saw a spawn there for a second. What was I clicking on? Oh, like the wall? Oh, spawn. Oh, what? Oh. I just wondered if there was anything with pets here. Okay. The Sim manipulator. Can that make pets? This is the best mod. Yeah, I don't see... There's shop online. Browse web. Yeah, I could try. Do I still have it out here to delete it? Let's see. Spawn. The spawner? The remover. Relationship. Maybe the spawner? What does the spawner do? Spawn sim. Oh, that brings the sim here. I'm gonna have to get rid of that gnome. I'm gonna get rid of that gnome. Oh my goodness. Death and creature manipulator? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's alright. One thing I am gonna do is just delete this right now because it's annoying me. It's funny, but it's annoying. Okay, somebody's gotta clean these up. Oh no, you guys... She's pregnant and does not need to be eating the filth. You gotta clean it up. I know you're sloppy and you hate it. But we gotta clean it up. There you go, she's cleaning things up. See that? My gosh, my game's so broken lately. I need to go... This is so frustrating. They won't clean things in the sinks, and I don't know what it is. I gotta look at some of my mods. Remember, I had this issue before. Like, I can't get them to clean stuff in the sinks. They won't use them. I gotta just delete all these things. It's so annoying. I know I have this one mod that makes it to where, like, I don't know, it does something with, like, the appliances, so I wondered if it had to do with that. I could check. Yeah, I'll have to see if I haven't had the time to do anything for it. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the checking into it. I just keep forgetting to do anything about it, so I'll have to give it a try and see. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll figure something out. Oh, she's eating. Look at this, all sparkly. Why is it all sparkly like that? Because she made it with produce or something? There's probably produce in the... helping her hunger a lot. Cool. I'm gonna boost her hunger just because that should've... Oh, it doesn't seem to add pets. Interesting. Produce does that. Oh. This. Tend. This poor scarred paper girl. She just saw naked Nanette. Nanette's gonna go back to work. She gotta make some money for her honey, who's having a goddamn baby. Having a goddamn baby. Yeah, Tend. We'll have her water. I don't know if Nanette got to wander. Hello, Diego. Would you like my fist in your face, Diego? The problem is I want her to practice, like, body skill, but I don't want, but she's pregnant, so, like, I don't want her to hurt herself, get, like, dangerously low needs. But I just checked on a different, Monique option shop online. That's interesting. I thought that, like, I noticed, maybe it's, like, a different, let me delete this one. Maybe for the heck of it. What's the next one up? This one? Let's try this one. That one's expensive. You know, is there more options? No. Yeah. I don't know. Oh wait, there's this one too. Wait, is that one cheaper? This one's the cheaper one. That one's actually cheaper than the other computer we had. That's weird. I don't know. Oh wait, buy pets! Wait, this one says buy pets? I don't understand. That one says buy pets. I don't know. Why? Alright, I just remember this, the cheapest little MacBook looking one. We can buy pets. Okay. Who knows? Who knows? There you go. Now what are we gonna do with you? Your needs are good. Can she study? Cool. Study skills. I'm gonna have her sit and study body skill. Is that a cheater? Oh my gosh. Bing Bong's stealing our stuff. Jesus Christ, Bing Bong. We gotta go beat up Bing Bong. Have we beaten up... Like, why does Bing Bong steal our stuff? He just hates us? We don't even really know. Oh, he does kind of hate us. We gotta call Bing Bong over so we can beat him up. We gotta wait till we get this baby out of us. Oh, yeah. Another drop. That's so frustrating. I think it's back. Hello again. If I don't know if it's working. Claims that it's working. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to just keep going. We'll see. We'll see if it wants to be online. It looks like it's claiming it's stable right now. I don't know if anybody's here right now. Oh, looks like it's trying to connect to chat. Oh, looks like it might be. Okay, there we go. No, it's fine. Thank you. I'm very sorry. Such a pain in the butt. A pain in the butt. Thank you for your patience. I'm very sorry. Thank you. It's just frustrating. Very frustrating. I don't know. We'll see if it continues in this time of day. Maybe it's I'm gonna have to stream earlier on these even earlier on these days. It's gonna be an early day stream on Saturdays. And then maybe even like earlier on weekdays too, like a little bit earlier if I run into that, because it seemed okay-ish. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying before we flopped. Before we had a flop. Straight out of bed stream. I don't know. Something. Something. I've said before I wouldn't mind trying to sort out a morning stream. That could be fun. Okay, this girlie's studying. Oh, but Sunnybot's gonna let us know. He's gonna ping the Discord again. Knuttybot's gonna ping the Discord again. That's fine. That's alright. Appreciate y'all who hung with me. Hopefully it'll stay stable. Knock on wood. Anyway, we're studying body skill so she can beat people up. And I'm doing it on the computer so that it's a little bit easier to handle. Far as her being pregnant and all, and her needs being sensitive, you know? So we're gonna let her do that. I guess I'll just fast forward a little bit. Let her just do her thing. Nanette hears about a new bug box with revolutionary backlighting. This box illuminates rare butterfly wings, and Nanette has the perfect specimens. Only a limited number of boxes will be sold each year. Could Nanette go ahead and purchase the box or pass on this opportunity? I feel like she'd take the bug box, right? I'm gonna buy the bug box. Nanette's willingness to make a decision proves to be a good one, as the box is perfect. Nanette gains some nature enthusiasm. Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll have to go to some of the hobby lots eventually just to see the hobby sims, because I did give them all kooky makeovers as well. So all of them are kind of kooky, crazy little characters. I saw Bing Bong run by again. Oh. Ms. Mame is home. Okay, so she got some body skill. How many? Oh, she's really tired. Oh, she got good body skill. That felt like a little cheaty, but it's okay. Needs This one needs mechanical skill. We do need a... Well, I guess she could study it on the computer. I was gonna say we need a bookshelf, but honestly, we could just use the computer. It's just the same as her sitting and reading a book. Wait, she just saw, like, a shocked... She reacted shocked to Bubba. What did she catch Bubba doing? What did she catch Bubba doing? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna never tend these. How are your needs, girly? Your needs are okay? 3 p.m. I'm gonna bump her energy just a little because it's kind of lame. I'd like her to do stuff. I want her to do stuff. I guess we'll have to wait until the baby's born to, like, have a nice little wedding. I think that'll be easier. That way her, Sunshine's needs aren't, like, a mess during the wedding ceremony and everything. I think. Bing Bong, get the hell out of here. We need to ban Bing Bong from the lot at this point. This is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not this. Not this. Okay. Has to leave. Get the heck out of here. Stop attending the garden like that old man you once knew. Not this. Not the nudie gardener. Not the nudie gardener. Bing Bong wants to be the center of attention so bad. Yeah. Bing Bong's just trying really hard. Who's here now? Oh god, it's Naked Hat Man. It's Naked Hat Man. Oh god. Oh god. Hello, wizard. How you doing? How is ya? Now it's weird because now streams like time is gonna be like way off. The stream time's gonna be way off. Oh man, I missed part 1. Oh, you mean like the first part of the stream? Yeah. My internet dropped down. I had to reset my router and we restarted. But hello, Bagel Swag. Yeah, we just made some townies. You'll have to go back and watch them. I did start like wicked early, so I know that kind of messes up some folks, but I think I might be able to continue starting a bit earlier anyway. I'm having oh, okay. I was trying to read the word SAU. It's like, SAU. Terrible day, but your streams make me feel so much better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a terrible day, but I'm glad that you're enjoying just hanging out here. We're kind of just chilling. Oh, we could make a pet, though. We could make a pet right now. We figured out how to do the pet. We'll let Nanette finish. Come do this. Shop online, buy pet. So I think we need because her goal is to breed, so should we go right out of the gate and get 2? I mean, we might as well. Why is she so upset about the tub? She's very upset about the tub. I also mentioned I didn't show him. I went to the store on, it was yesterday, yeah, Friday afternoon, and I ended up wandering around looking for, like, fidget things. I fidget a lot, and I thought maybe that'd be interesting to try. And, yeah, I ended up getting a couple things. Unfortunately, because I guess I chose a really bad time to go to the store, everything was, like, cleared out. Everything was very cleared out. Like, there was very little available. I could see that there would have been some really nice options, but all of them were, like, empty. All of them were very empty slots. So, I had to pick up what little was there. I really wanted one of those little cubes that has, like, all the buttons on it, but there was only one left, and it was the most hideous, like, metallic purple pink. Like, not a good pink. Like, I like a good pink. But it was, like, the most hideous, like, weird dark magenta with, like, ugly buttons. And I was like, I need an aesthetically pleasing button box toy. I cannot take this. I was like, I just wanted, like, a plain black one or something. But so I'm gonna have to go back. But I bought a little spinner thing, which is nice. It's actually it's a metal. It's a really nice metal. It's kind of satisfying to, spin. It's weird on camera. You don't see it spinning as fast as this here, just probably because of the frames. And then I also got this silly little button thing. They had all these stupid colors. I felt silly wandering around because it ended up not being in the kids section. It was like in the board game section. So it was, at least I wasn't like in the kids stuff. So it was like not as bad feeling. Because I just felt stupid wandering around past like Barbies. I'm like, why am I over here? But I ended up finding this one, and it's kind of fun. I've been playing with it. Very satisfying. But I constantly am nervously fidgeting, especially while I was streaming, because I'm just nervous. I'm a very anxious person, so But anyway, we're gonna make an animal. So we could, do we want to start with a good base? Because we do have the Veronaville llama. We could start with the Veronaville llama. We could say that Nanette is a llama breeder. Is Nanette a llama breeder? You're in the toy section all the time for Bluey merch. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so I just like, that's a side of the store I don't ever go to, period. Like, so I was like very unfamiliar with that side of the store, which made me uncomfortable to be over there too. Usually I just like know exactly where everything is and just go to the place where the thing is that I want, and then I go home. I don't go to the other sides where I don't know. So I was like wandering, not knowing where I was going, which I don't like doing. But anyway, here's our llama. What does this llama look like with short hair? I need to know that. How do we do that? Do I do this? Oh, I can do this. Oh my. Curly? Wait, I like the curly. I like the curly. I think we'll change the face and stuff. Yeah. Luckily, the one that I go to doesn't really change too often. There's another place I used to go that changed constantly, which is annoying. Yeah, the llama's so goofy. I want to adjust the face a little bit and the color, but I think I'd like to keep with the same theme. I think that'd be kind of fun. You can have a proper little llama. I wish this screen was a little bit bigger. Can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom out a little bit. That's a little bit better. And I can zoom in. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom in? That's lame. Okay. See, what's like the situation with the face? Oh, we've got these templates. Like, I don't want to hit the template. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's that? Oh no! It's a smooshed llama. I smushed him. I don't know, should we stick with the llama or should we... Maybe we should go with a different, like, breed. Maybe we should just start with a breed. I don't know if I want to do the llama thing. I think the llama looks like it was just based off of this dog, I'm pretty sure. You just pick a dog and do a thing. I feel like the chow has a lot of possibility. Maybe we could smoosh the chow a little bit. I feel like I just need to do no middle sliders and just keep going on all the sliders. Oh no. Just keep doing this. Oh no. We just gotta keep... Just go all the way down. I should be doing like this. We'll go to the opposites. We'll go two this way. One that way, one that way. We're just gonna go all the ways. Oh god, I can see it peeking up through. Maybe make it weird with random numbers in Body Shop. That's true. I could do that. I don't know. Can you make pets in Body Shop? Wait, we're not allowed to touch these. Oh, because they're up ears. His ears went the... Oh my. Okay, the tail. I want big tail. Oh god, we're gonna turn her around. Zoom in a little bit. Oh no. What do you... Oh no. Because his ears crossed. They're going like this. His ears are doing this. Oh no. Oh no. We need a fun color for the mans. Oh, also these. We gotta do this. Forgot about the bodies. Just gonna slide him all kinds of directions. Okay. Oh no, I don't really... That looks uncomfortable. Something about that looks weird. Okay. That's the boy. I like the curly fur. Can I do, like, general coat markings? I don't have, like, a choice. He looks like... Wait, why does he look like a seal, not like a beaver or a bear or something? He looks like some kind of other animal. Let the boy be able to see, please. He can see. He has sniffer. He has a good sniffer. Oh, I see. We've got like... Oh, I see. I forgot that, like... Okay, wait. Is this just like a bunch of... I can't... Okay. We can do spots? Is he a spotted boy? Oh no. Got a disease. Oh wait, I like the brown spots on black. Those big seals from Happy Feet. And then, like... Muzzle? We could make his muzzle a color. I don't know. We're just making things up here. I feel like the other dog should be like spots, just like white with spots or something. I don't want to do that. I can't imagine what the children are gonna look like. This is kind of goofy. Like this selection screen is like a little bit goofy. Oh, opacity for current layer. Oh. I haven't done this a lot. Interesting. Sunshine brings them home thinking it was a bear, and then it's just like, but that's not okay. I can make the spots like subtle. Look at that little beast. What else can I do? Oh, we can, what is he? Is he a doofus? I haven't had pets in my game for so long because I got bored of the same strays, but I'm gonna try to freshen the method from, yeah, that'd be cool. I think I should do that in, I need to do that in Strange View. Because all of my strays have either been adopted through story progression, so there's only like 2 left. Or they're all just like the same, or like strays as far as like the adoptable strays. Or, my internet's dropping again. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I need to freshen up the strays. Again. I don't know what it's doing. We're gonna save this dog. It's gonna have this personality. Oh, we gotta give it a name. What do we give the dog a name? Oh. Yeah, the internet couldn't handle Dog Bear. What a pain in the butt, man. What a pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, the internet needs to stop nutting around, man. I don't know, it's coming back up again. Just very frustrating. I don't know. Hello, Heritage Nomad. Yeah, I don't know what to name the dog. I can't save the game till I name the doggy. Looks like it came back up again. Seems okay again. I'm very sorry. It's so frustrating. Before the internet dies, what should we name our dog? What should we name our dog? Name it Brian the Beachmaster? What is that from? Brian the Beachmaster. I like the idea of naming him just Brian. I kind of like that. I kind of like it just being Brian. Wait. What if his name is just Brian? We could do Skrunkly for the next one, maybe. This is just Brian. Just Brian. Oh my god, look at Brian materialize. Oh no, wait, we gotta analyze the face situation. Kinda like the colors. Oh no. Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian. Welcome back, Wizard. Yeah, we had our little internet. Oh, Brian. Brian, why? Oh no. Make it. Well, I'll save. Also, I'll save. There we go. Okay, do that. Sorry, I had to swap off there. There we go. Oh my gosh. We saved. Brian, no! I love that his name's just Brian. Scold for destroying. Nanette, you need to control them. I wonder if the dogs should just be kept outside or something. Like, she's just got a bunch of outside dogs. Wow. Not for Brian. We gotta buy Brian some stuff. And we need to make Brian a- Oh, wait. I just remembered something. I didn't check to see if I made Brian a boy or a girl. Was Brian a boy? What if Brian's a girl? I didn't check. I can look, right? I think I can look at the panel. We forgot. We gotta get some food dishes. Brian is a female girl. Oh no. That's so funny. Oh. Wait, what did I... I kind of love that too. Seems on brand. She's gonna have a bunch of dog houses out here. I don't know. I like the... Gonna get another dog, so I'll do a red, a white. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. We'll do 2 white. I think I just got a toy. We're wasting all our money. Dude, oh, that's a tunnel? Oh. There we go. Yeah, is Brian... Yeah, a girl. Brian's a girl. That's funny. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing, Brian? So should we make a boy for Brian? Because we need to breed. We gotta breed. So we're gonna have to make another one. You can get out, yeah. Exactly. Does it cost to... Wait, how do I... Where did the pet option go? Uh-oh. Oh wait, shop online. But now the pet option's gone. That's weird. A crush? A crush? We can name the boy Brian too, as well as the future offspring. Not them all being Brian. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me make a dog. I wonder if it's like the time of day? Oh, you thought you could get me scared. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was because of the pets breeding. Possibility of them breeding. Can we pull this? I'm glad she gets along well with the doggy. Glad she gets along well. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, wait, that's probably why we couldn't... Excuse me. That's probably why we couldn't in the first place. We was broke. That's probably why. I'm such an idiot. I wish it would just tell us. Oh, there she goes. What does the dog think of her as a werewolf? Are there special interactions? No. I thought there'd be, like, howl along with, like, howl. And they could howl together. Oh, there she goes. Cooking on the grill. I also kind of spent all my money on Brian instead of the baby. We got a baby on the way. And I spent all my money on Brian and his possible future partner. Nanette's not responsible with money. We'll just say that much. Worth it. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Maybe? Okay. You're just gonna eat. Did you even sleep? I guess you're not tired, so... Wants to gain levels. I can have her... After she's done eating, I'll have her work on her mechanical skill. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What are you doing to her? You're gurring? Oh, I got another bump. Got another bump. Study. Oops, not. No, we're not gonna save for right now. Cool. Study skills. Mechanical. Yeah, she got a big belly. She got a big belly. The toddlers are always able to sleep in the dog beds. Can toddlers go in the dog houses? Can toddlers go out in the dog houses? I think they can, right? Can't they? Maybe? I don't remember. How are your needs? We also need to think of names for these babies. Okay, thank you for hanging out, Chubby. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. Oh yeah, you think that the toddlers can? Nanette has gained a point of mechanical skill. Okie dokie. Why are you standing here eating? Why don't you go eat out there? Also, thank you, Sunnybot. Thank you, Chubby. You have a good one as well. As well. I'm just gonna bump you up. Come out, take a bath. Clean and take a bubble bath. Have her. Oh, did she get a skill point? She did. I'll have her stop. Does she want any logic? Is this logic? Cooking? I'm gonna have her stargaze since she wants logic. Hopefully, well, she might get alien pregnant. That would be kind of kooky. Alien pregnant would be kind of kooky. Look at how excited she is. Look at her little face being so excited. Her excited little face. What's up, Brian? What are you barking about, Brian? Mrs. Brian. Brian the girly. I did. I actually got 2 because I wanted to get another pet, but then I realized I don't think we have enough money. Brian's digging holes. Honestly, that's not a bad thing. We could look for treasure in the hole. How are you doing? What do you want? You want to talk to Nanette? Dance with Nanette? We could do that. I'm just going to delete these because my thing's bugged out and it won't let me have them clean stuff. We're just going to delete some stuff. There we go. I could have her dig for treasure instead of Nanette. I won't interrupt her. It actually might be a good way for them to make some money. I think generally the rules of like the Build a City challenge is you are only supposed to dig for treasure once per hole if a dog digs a hole. I think that's the idea. I don't know why you have that clean... Yeah, I don't understand. All I can think of is it's a mod. I have some mods that make it where, like, if something's broken, you're not allowed to use it, whereas normally you could, but, like, this isn't broken, but that's all I can think of is it's, like, messing it up somehow. She found a bone. Well, we'll sell the bone. $5. $55. Actually, I'm gonna sell... I bought 2 bones because I was planning on 2 dogs. I'm gonna delete 1 for now. I have a little extra cash. I could fill it in. And go back to bed, probably. I could try selling the sink and rebuying it. We could see if we can. Maybe buying a different one. You can only buy a cheaper one, which is fine. We'll see. We'll see if that works next time they make something. Also, their plants are going through it a little bit. Be good if she could... I'm gonna give her this so that she can, like, search for constellations. She can actually make a little money that way. Can't she? Or, I guess she can't. What am I thinking? Am I thinking of something else where they search for constellations? Or is it higher logic level that does that? I can't quite remember. I don't know. Oh gosh, how much are the bills? $42. We don't even have that. Nanette's gotta get back to work. I'm afraid these babies are gonna be born before Nanette's at work. Or comes back from work. I'm just gonna fast forward through the night, I guess. And I am gonna try. I had set them to Monday when we started playing. Well, a little after I remembered. I set it to Monday, and I'm gonna, play till Sunday. I think that's what we'll do. Play till Sunday their time. I don't know that we'll get that far today. I'd like to. I think it would be nice to maybe have a little longer stream if my internet wants to stabilize out. But if it starts dropping again, I don't know what to do. I also haven't been keeping up with my little, like, playing an ad break every hour thing, but having been all screwed up with the time, I don't know what to do. Like, right now it's dropping. Now it's... Okay, it looks like it's coming back. I think I'm gonna have to end stream. Because it's just fluctuating constantly. I don't know what to do. I feel bad that it's not stable. Yeah. Maybe I had some luck on Sunday, maybe an earlier in the day. Yeah, I really like this lamp. Everybody's talking about this lamp. It's really fun. Somebody found it online earlier. Yeah, it's dropping again already. Pretty fine earlier. When I started early, it was okay enough. So maybe, yeah, like, I don't know. I might do another stream Sunday or Monday to kind of play a little bit more of this household for the week. Maybe do like a little makeup. But I think I'm going to end here just because my internet's being so unstable. Very frustrating. But it is what it is, I guess. We can try another day. I'll have to just keep experimenting, finding a day right now that's going to work. And a time of day. I think I might be able to start streaming a little bit consistently, a little bit earlier, at least like 3 p.m. my time consistently. But, yeah. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and being patient with me. I think I'm just gonna go. Of course, it's decided to even out as soon as I do that, but I know it's just gonna drop again in a little bit. So I think probably as we get farther into the night, it'll probably be worse. So I might be a late morning streamer. Maybe I'll become a midday, late morning streamer. I don't know. I'm not sure. But, I literally can't see because for some reason the mobile Twitch hasn't bounced back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a pain in the butt. I mean, I imagine the unstable is hard for certain platforms to keep up with. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I'm just gonna go ahead and end. We're just gonna go ahead and end instead of doing the ending screen, I guess. Or I guess I could. I don't know. I have a video out also before tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon is going to be an actual edited Strange View video on my YouTubes. So, yeah, that'll be cool. We'll have an actual edited video. Also, hello, Cursive. Sorry. Yeah, the internet's being a pain in the butt today. So, I'm off and on. I've been on since 2 p.m. my time, and it was okay for a while, but now it's dying again on me. So, I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you guys very much. I'll see you in the Discord. Goodbye. Goodbye.